Alright. Oop, I forgot that I need to check on Twitch and YouTube. What? What the? Oh, I minimized it. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Wait, there's YouTube. And Twitch. Nice. Alright. Let's get some chats back in here. There's Twitch chat. There's YouTube chat. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's see. Oh, does this still work? That's sick. Oh, does this still work? Uh-oh. You've heard me twice. Hello, VOD gang. Hello, hello. Alrighty then. YouTube, Twitch, perfect. Let's go to the Discord. Discord. Hello, Mark. How are you today, Mark? Where's announcements? I moved some stuff around. Everything's tiny. Let's see. Announcements. Here we are. At here. I'm trying a new game today called Dice with Death. It's basically Yahtzee, but you get crazy items and death cheats. Waiting for your daughter's cheer to start. Nothing like hanging out. Hi, Britt. Nothing like hanging out, looking for things to do on your phone. Wow, man, been there. Old school RuneScape bangs on the phone, though. Work has been kicking your butt. Aw. Hey, don't worry, gamer fans. Honestly, gamer fans, I was going to stream Helldivers today, but I don't think I have enough time to do, like, a full stream. I might have some, I might not. I promise you, gamer fans, there will be Helldivers in the future, maybe even in the short term. Hello, Chooch. They released an update with tunnels, which I've yet to see, and I've been like trying to not see the spoilers. I want to play that with chat, so I promise I want to do that this week. Honestly, maybe even Monday. So more coming up soon. More coming up soon for sure. Hello, Mello. Thanks for your subscription there, Sadie. Hype. Hello, Norman. I am here. God, I love your announcements. Chooch, hello. Mark, by the way, congratulations on 92 woodcutting. I know you're saying it's halfway, and technically it is, but redwoods changed the game. Now that you can do them, they're so much easier, so much more XP. Hello, everyone. Oh, hey, how's the audio? I've not played this game before. I did some tweaking, but I want to make sure that it doesn't blow you guys' ears out or anything. Let's see here. Move something around real quick. What's life been like? Man, I really want to tell you guys what the Skill Check Gang has been up to. The Eldrazi games on your TV. Oh, man, that is a game. It sounds good or it did. Yeah, I all tabbed out into chat. Life has been good. Played last night with my brother after he watched your stream where I joined and he got the itch to play. Let's go! I'm happy to make you look good for your brother. Where can you watch the Skill Check stream? You're literally already watching it, Red Doves. Is the sound back, Britt? Life has been good, especially life in recent memory. After this, I may be going to visit like my young nephew. Hold on, I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this chat 1 second. I'm kind of a newer uncle. Look at this absolute banger. Oh god, no. Wait, maybe if I pretend like it's on me. There we go. No, can you see my face? Yeah. Look at this. It says, "This is what an awesome uncle looks like." Look at that, dude. Hey, thanks for the resubscription there. Appreciate it, Roppy. It says, "This is what an awesome uncle looks like." I'm fucking so excited. It's got one of those two thumbs things. It's gonna be sick, dude. Oh, dude, the drunk episodes. That is such a good one. I have another one that's like gamer uncle. I have another one that's like cool Uncle Saurus or something like that. I couldn't find it. Hell yeah, baby, no mind. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, so let me talk to you guys what we're doing here. This game is like Yahtzee. So, oh man, how much can I tell you about Skill Check? Hell yeah, Potato. Chad, I told you in a couple of streams ago that Skill Check boys were up to some really good stuff this week. I am excited as all hell for you guys to see that. It's really, really cool. But because of it, hello, Kat. How are you? I think I know who you are. I'm excited as all hell to show that to you guys, but we have had a busy week, so it's been a little tougher. And while we were kind of moving around, I saw NL play this game a little bit. It looked really fun. Hello, Debbie. The Charlie stream last night. No. I don't want to spoil why, Ramkiss. But the Skill Check Gang had a lot going on this week, and... Oh, you hear me 2 times? You hear audio twice? Hold on, let me look around. Hold on. Okay, you're not there. One second. I don't think I'm doing well from the game and the stream. I'm only hearing it once. Sorry? Gamer Fans is smoking his socks. That guy has 2 streams up. Hey, you should all have 2 streams up. That's funny. I've been well. So, I didn't get to check. It seems fine. Okay, thank you, Freljord. I didn't get to check on Charlie's stream last night. The Skill Check Gang has been kind of... Girl? Hello. No, the Skill Check Gang has been kind of tired. So, what did I miss? Ramkiss? Hello, Aaron. I'm good. Oh, so... As we were kind of moving around and traveling and like doing some fun stuff, I saw NL play this game. Okay, this game looks really fun. So I think it's in early access. There aren't like a full number of like playable heroes. I think it's just this guy for right now. But the idea is that you are dead and you show up like basically at the river Styx, and then you get this. You just see death. Wait, oh, I mirrored him. This guy. Drunk King's Cup with Wubby Wen. Dude, today if I could. That sounds really good. I kind of want to do a voice for death, actually. I keep watching, but it's time for you to head. Have fun! Good luck, Mark. A lot of raging and death. That's funny. I asked him about Silksong. He said it was really fun. Am I dead? Who are you? You... I feel like he would do a whisper. I really want to do a voice. Would you like to play dice? IOD. Yeah, actually, this is a good question. If you win, you're dead. You're dead and nothing happens. It's actually based. He did tell me something about that mechanic. I actually do have 2 streams up for some reason. I have no video on Twitch. Audio's fine. Anyone else? Twitch gang? You got video? Hold on. Let me pull up my Twitch. Looks okay. Weird. We see. Sounds like just you, cat. Damn. Okay, girls, you all are amazing and wonderful. we don't have to fight about it. All right, why would I play? I see ads on Twitch. Oh, maybe it's an ad blocker that's doing something. There's little else to do here. I do not know what happened. Okay, no. I'm gonna do a voice. The girls are fighting. No. Alright, it looks like I have no choice but to play Dice with Death. It's almost like the game that I paid for. Brit, Freljord, Shield, and Twitch is talking shit about your TFT rank. Excellent. The game is simple. Roll the dice, select a scoring hand, and bank those dice. You may then roll again, or pass the turn to me. What happens if I don't get a scoring hand? Oh, dude. I cast your soul into the waters, or you fumble. Lose your banked score. It is the latter that was a joke. That's really funny. He's like, yeah, I just throw you in the fucking river. Okay, so I've watched a couple of rounds of this already. How this works is, you basically, I'm just clicking I saw a notification, I want to make sure. Sorry, the audio's not you guys, it's me. You get to roll some dice. Show me the board. It'll make more sense when I explain it. The game is simple, but will grow in complexity. It does have such an interesting sound, doesn't it? Death is gonna cheat for sure, and so are we. Okay, so this has got like roguelite elements where you can unlock powerful relics. They do stuff. You get them as you go on individual runs. I thought this was really cool. Now we get to choose our first thing that kind of does stuff. So Emerald Ring, add counters equal to the face value of each dice when you roll this ring. So if I roll a 6, I get 6 counters, and when there are 50 or more, remove them and poison my opponent for 25. Yeah, I kind of got Inscription vibes from this, Ginnisphere. Ginnishear. It's Balatro for Yahtzee, kind of. All of the things that you guys are saying. Also, hello, Thorn. All the things you guys are saying is like exactly how I felt watching this gameplay. It has very a lot of promise, and I kind of wanted to show you guys. It seemed cool, and honestly seemed really fun. Ruby Ring. Oh, also it gives you a health value. Like here, how much health do you have? I'm doing well. Hello, Muse as well. Emerald Ring, add counter. So this one is just add counters and it deals raw damage. This one is less health, so I assume the item would be good. Just Jin. Okay. Makes it easier for me. Each time you roll, heal yourself and poison your opponent for the... Oh, wait. This changed since the streams I've seen. Heal yourself and poison your opponent for the highest face number roll. That sounds kind of good. When banking 3 or more of a kind, add counters to this relic equal to the face value upon passing, deal damage equal to counters. This relic does not lose counters. Alright, I want to show you what the actual board looks like before I explain. Deal direct damage. Interesting. Oh, okay, so a straight getter dice. When you bank it, it returns for the next roll, only return once. When the dice rolls a 1, add 10 points to your bank score. If it rolls a 5, add 5. Whoa. These are so cool because there's, Yo, Ryan, do I have to resub every month? Why does it automatically do it when I'm using Prime? You do have to come here and click. Jeff Bezos wants your attention on your eyeballs. Okay, so also notice the faces are different too. So like this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then if you look here, there's only 5s on this. This is interesting. I like the idea of a dice that comes back when you bank it, although it obviously look at the health values. Let's do this. Okay, now I have a board I can show you what's going on here. These are my dice here, and every round I get to just roll them. So we're gonna roll. And then from the dice, all the like little relics will activate, which is cool. Hi, Jess. Yeah, there are specific faces for the effects. Yeah. So look, I've got a 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. So I don't quite have a straight because I think you need a full run. Right, let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does this count? It does. Okay. So I have a straight. I can bank it for 70 points, which is cool. Or I can try to go for a roll or series of rolls that will like clear out all of my dice. If I bank this, I will have 1 dice for the next turn. My Fairweather guy will come back. I think it's this one. Yeah. So what I need to do is 300 damage to him before he does 291 to me. And it's kind of like a fun game of like, can I get there? What game is this? It's called Dice with Death. This is a fantastic game. At least that I have watched. I've seen content. I have yet to play. I'm very excited. Is banking dealing damage? No. I will actually show you what it looks like. So I'll get my Fairweather friend back. We have banked this. He does not take the damage. I now have these 2 dice. If I get a pair here, I'm good, and I can keep going. If I roll this and I don't get a pair, I lose the banked value. So, in this case, 70s, that's a pretty good roll. Hey, thanks, Monkey, for the resubscription. I appreciate it. No, there are other people named Jeremy. Okay, so he gets 3 of a kind. He banks some points. He's going to cheat, too. This is gambling, kind of, yes, except you're dead already. It's like Yahtzee and Inscription combined, yes, although there isn't like a big, long story arc, at least that I know of or I've seen. I haven't watched that much content. Inscription has like kind of a longer run for that case. So we're on our turn. We're going to roll. Okay, I see 2 pair 5s and 6s. This is Fairweather friend. So if I bank here, and I only... if I bank here, and I leave these 6s, Fairweather friend will come back. So now I have 5 dice to roll on this roll. So we can go for a longer run. Ooh! Okay, so if you get all 6... and you bank everything, you get to bank all your points and go again. So like you can there's different builds in here where you can try to like bank all your dice, roll again, bank all your dice, roll again, and set up like a cool combo engine. Because you can, like you guys just saw, get extra dice in the middle of the roll. And that's because I'm playing the soldier. The soldier is like the base hero. If I roll 3 or more of a kind in my initial roll, I get a reinforcement. And then I think that's what happened here. Yeah. So if I get 3 or more, I get an extra dice. This dice is temporary. It's going to go away. But this is a pretty good roll, actually. I think I'll just bank this 4 of a kind. That's what Discord was... Oh, it was you. It was you, Monkey. That's true, Jane. That's true. I think I'm going to pass on 72. That feels like a good roll. So I'll go ahead and hit him for that. Need a new name, I'd choose Ryan, because that's the name of a guy who knows how to bring the good content. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. So, that's very kind of you. So, here's the thing. These relics can build into builds. I think I see Ramkiss talking about the ring. The ring is definitely good. I saw NL do a poison ring build. It was fun. Death is going to get cheating items too as we go along. His health's going to go up. He's going to do like crazy power-ups too. This is a healing potion. It's not poison chess. And I don't need it right this second. Okay. Fairweather friend is going to come back. Let's do the same play as last time. And we can get a little straight action here. Okay, I think we settle with the 2 pairs. We're on a good pace. Drink the milk. It's white monster. Jess says, "Oh, I will drink the poison." You guys got problems. No, but I really like this game. I've seen you guys in both chats talking about the vibe and the aesthetics. Anything happens if all 1. Yeah, you get a 6 of a kind. That's an actual roll type here. On 3. Okay. If we bank the fair weather, it will come back. I don't like leaving these points, but I want to show you guys a perfect bank. What's death gonna do? Kill you again? No, and honestly, kind of funny in the beginning of this, I asked him what happens if I win or lose. He goes, nothing. You cracked a Coke? I'm not even ready for mine yet. Pair of 5s, I guess. That sucks. I mean, here's the thing. I only need to do 6 damage. He's already dead to poison. Ooh, that's cool. No, I'm not slacking. I'm just settling in. Okay. Can you have multiple potions? Yes, there's like items that will generate like trinkets for you. You can have like 6 potions if you want to go with that build. This is the first trinket I saw like played, or the first, I don't know what these called, relic or ring or whatever. If your roll has 4 less dice, you get an extra dice. If your roll has 1, you get 2 extra dice. So this is the thing that I think got me to play this game, is like Death gives you like a little bit of a story recap of like what's happening when he hands you these. So he's saying, most gifts come from others, but this is yours. When you fell, they took it. Which is like backstory about this soldier guy. Oh, they fell too. I took it back. Thank you, but why did you do that? It seemed important. You may use it in our games together. And then, I think that's fucking sick. So now, if we roll 4 less dice, we get an extra dice. And if we roll 1 or less dice, we get 2 extra dice, which is sick. So let's roll. We'll try to go for some perfect banks here. I'm excited. This game is super cool. Okay. What is... It's crazy they can stack. They sound like D&D items. I think that's kind of good, right? Like, they have their own little story. Okay, so we have a 6. We have a bunch of 6s. I can't really do much other than this. 3 dice. 3's not really that great odds. I'm gonna do it just to show you guys what happens if you fuck it up. So we have 43 points. We'll roll. Damn. So I didn't get a usable hand out of this, and so what's gonna happen is my bank points, I fumbled. I'm gonna lose them all. The cool thing is, because I'm playing this poultice relic, where I heal and gain poison, Death still gets poisoned, and I still get healed based on the thing. Oh, he has a cheating dice now. So Death gets to just roll an extra dice whenever the fuck he wants, and it adds a bunch of health. Fuck you, Death. How much did he hit me for? Wow, that looked like a lot, whatever it was. Okay. Do we have a 1? No. It's like not a great roll. 1 to 4 isn't straight. No, I think you need 5. I think you need 5 for a straight. Alright. 5 dice? We should see something on 5. I would love something better than just like basic pairs, though. I lose at this rate, right? I think he kills me faster than me. FLT? Personally doing that. What is it? No, I love when you... hello, Haster. What is FLT? I love when you guys ask stuff. FTL. Oh, no, I watched a friend play it. I've never played it. It looks fun. I don't think 46 ever... We gotta pass for now. We can't go crazy. We have a potion. We could maybe play the long end. These poison stacks are adding up quick, though. I see you talking about your hope deck, monkey. I see you talking about your hope deck. Death deals 54. All right, come on, big money here. I love Warframe. I haven't played in a long time, but I'm like rank 23 maybe. Okay. So, wait, is this 3 or less? 4 or less. Okay, so I could bank a 3 of a kind and would give me like 10 more points. I'm gonna go with a 2 of a kind to keep the most dice possible. This is a temporary. Oh, Fairweather comes back. Fuck, I should have banked 3. God dang it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just roll straight here. Interesting. They meet, things go. That's cool. Anything that helps new players. I have not tried out Star. What happens if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It is a straight, and you can bank like a big point straight. I've not played Silk Song, although it looks fun. I would want to play the original first. I didn't play the original. 3. We're never going to get there scoring like this. I think he easily beats me. 38 points is worth risking, in my opinion. Come on. Punished. That's alright. We still get the heal and the poison. I think that's an okay roll. Cope. Death has skinny fingers. He needs a Popeye sandwich. He's Death. Okay, Death absolutely blasting me for 61 points every round is brutal. Alright, we need something big here. No, that's crazy, Jin, but it's super believable. Okay, we got a good reinforce there. Alright, so this is Fairweather. It's coming back, and this is a temporary dice, which means I don't lose it. So if I understand the game correctly, I will have all of my dice when I bank this. I could have, but I was trying to save for more. The more rolls I do, the more poison and healing I get. That's crazy, Jin. Okay, Fairweather's already been banked once. And this is 4 or less, get 1 for free. So if I do this... Wait, it's better to just bank here. If I do this, I'll get 4? Okay, cool. And then I'll roll for 5. That seems like really good. Okay. We're clawing back. Look at this poison value. The question is whether I think it's probably ship 71, right? I think so. That's a good point. Just because he's dead doesn't mean that he is dead doesn't mean he can't enjoy the herbs and spices of Popeye's world famous chicken. Okay, this isn't bad. As long as he doesn't... Oh, wait! He got it straight. Fuck you. Alright. So, we need to do, what is this, like, 108 damage? I don't think he can kill me, especially if we heal. Let's see. I have not finished Final Fantasy VII. I honestly wanted to play that to get... Whoa! What the... Hold on. Wait, this isn't even going to take that many dice. I'll have 3? Fuck, 3 is actually 4? 87 is banked? It's not enough. Okay, here's the deal. If he doesn't kill me on this roll, which we haven't seen any 90s yet, I will win instantly. I think it's worth risking and saving this for a harder round. I haven't finished Final Fantasy VII. I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII and Helldivers today and Oblivion today, but I unfortunately don't think I'll have... I think it'll be like a 3-hour stream if I had to guess, because I got to run after this. So I do still need to finish those games for sure. Oh, he passed it back. Well, Death. Guess what? GG's, brother. Not yet, Jen. It's on my list. I cannot wait to play them all. Fuck you, Death. Fuck you. Nautilus Anchor. 45 health is good. Anytime you fumble, gain 1 counter plus an additional 1 for every 50 score fumble. Oh, wait, so this is like a purposeful fumble build? That's kind of cool. Add 1 to the multiplier value of hands for each counter. Okay, so it raises your base score based on the amount of fumbling you've done. A man dragged this over his shoulder, the links of its chain stretching to the horizon. An incredible burden. Yeah, why didn't he drop it? Shame. It was a reminder of his failure. And yet it is here. Indeed, only after our game did he... What the? That's crazy. He definitely cracks his knuckles. And the fingers fall off for sure. Not all burdens must be carried forever. Even those who fail deserve rest. That's extremely based. Everyone deserves a second chance, dude. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I forgot about this. The first relic, that ring, I think was a scripted event. Now I can take things, or I can be like, cool, unlock them, and then like get something else. I kind of like the idea of a forced fumble build with our like poultice, where we want to heal and roll anyway. I think I'm gonna try this. Gilman ring seems to be... Oh, let's see. Oh, lore. I believe we're like upper percent sure, Jeremy. I'm pretty sure we're going at this point. It's like looking good. It's like looking good. Although I don't know what we're what we're gonna get into. This ring is probably like, I don't know. It seems my battle brothers still seek to aid me. Oh, that's so cool, actually. This dice seems eager to join your cause. A comrade from another age. Whenever this dice rolls a 6, reinforce 1. That's really cool. That's a question I don't have an answer to, Frelly, or whether we'll have a booth or not. Not sure. Yeah, no. I would love to say hi to all you guys. Hey, if you guys are going to MagicCon, come shake my hand, give me a high five. I'll be thankful for any help I can get. Your dice seem extremely unfair. They do. He does literally cheat. You have seen nothing yet. Oh, good. Yeah, no, that sounds really good. Okay, and then we get to sub out. Oh, I could sub this out. Cool. So what does it have? 222, 333, 66. I wonder what that does to the average. All right, we'll just replace a regular. I think the more cool dice ever will be good. All right, let's roll. Reinforced. Interesting. Hi, Kobe. Okay. If we do this, we get to keep our Fairweather friend. We have 5 dice. It's a pretty healthy roll. That's just not what you want to hear from Death. I agree. Work is important, yes. Ooh, and a sleeve? Okay, interesting. Wait, does this have... Okay. I kind of like the idea of, like, banking 1 dice per go and rolling a bunch of times to get early poison. It seems pretty good. Even into fumble, like... Okay. I don't really want to give this one up. I'll go down to, what, 2? Is that worth doing at that point? Not really. What's the... Nice. We're banking 69. We're just going to pass 69. How do we not? A Greek mythology sleeve. That's so cool. You got, like, favorite gods or stories from Greek mythology? I love old, like, mythological lore. I know plenty of people who play Warhammer that would love this game. Tell them. This game is cool. Guys, this game is $9 on Steam right now, I think. It's on sale for, like, I think another week, maybe? If I remember correctly, some of the teens. Like, September teens-ish, I think. It's like $9 on Steam. I was shocked. It looks good. Okay. Hey, I love Warhammer. Who said that? Bring him to the front. It's gamer fans. It's gamer fans on YouTube, but you have to go to the YouTube place. Okay, this like multi-banking build seems kind of fun. I'm gonna do... Let's get the Fairweather out of here. Roll 5. 1s or 3s. Oh, wait. Okay, if we bank 4, we'll have 1 dice, which is actually 3 dice, which could be 4 dice. I think it's correct to do this, because then we'll get 3 dice. Persephone is so cool, dude. All the Persephone stuff is really cool. Okay, we already have a pair. Nice. Scot-free. Wow, we healed a lot this turn, huh? Okay, and then we're obviously not doing anything with 1. Gamer subs. It is good. It is good. Which one? What flavors did you get, Thorn? It's good, but also I have this problem where I will... Oh, Death. That was kind of a little bitch roll, huh? 1 is actually 3, yeah. I have this problem where I forget that I want good drinks. And so, gamer subs, to me, solves that problem. Oh, I put it in the back here. Because, hello, this little thing makes like 100 servings, so I can get like 1 or 2 of them, and then like my ADHD brain will forget that I need like cool stuff. Like, I can't forget Coke syrup, I'm not gonna lie. Like ginger ale or lemonade or whatever I want at the grocery store, and then be like, oh shit, and then I get home and I'm like, oh wait, I have 100 servings of goof juice. Like, I'm good. You reinforced 21 as is one of the best typos in the channel. Thank you. Yeah, please post it. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Okay. Fairweather friend 6. Keep the dice. Buff Pop and Cinder. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, I would love to get rid of the temporary dice, but I can't. I think I can lock in 2. No, I really want to roll that in the next roll. Am I going to roll again with 3? Yeah, because it's actually 4. Ooh, already good. Nice, okay. Easy, easy. It's interesting because I'm going for these like consistent like pair builds, but like he's got 50 poison on him already. Did it say he forged a new? What is this? Death gains 1 counter on his forge at the start of his first 3 turns. Then when it reaches 3, he upgrades a dice. What? Oh, stall builds are bad. Wait, I didn't even see his. He just fucking clowned on me. Wait, where did my where did my health go? That's crazy. Oh, get destroyed. Never mind, that was useless. Okay, this kind of sucks. Death is he actually says it before the game he's going to cheat. I mean, you got to respect it. I could bank a pair. 23, what is this? 50? I feel like we got to not be afraid to fumble. We have the Nautilus, right? Let's get some stacks on it. I wish, Cat. That's exactly right, Thorn. You are. I think you're sitting in front of the River Styx. Okay, so this is a 2, 3, 4. I'm stupid. This is simply just a 4, 4. 3 dice, huh? 3 dice is actually 4 though, so we're good. So this is inscription but dice. Yeah, I kind of think so, Evie. So the only thing is, I haven't seen evidence of like a super long story run through, but like we just saw, he handed me this ring, and we were talking about how it's like my fallen companions are here helping me in this game with death. Like there is some, the little storylines are really cool. Okay, I guess call me Mr. 67 because I'm gonna pass there. One story that gravitates to be how Amethyst came to be. I don't know that, Gamer Subs. I don't know that, Gamer Fans. Forged dice. The dice to be stronger. Which one? Oh, wait, which one was forged? I'm trying to see which one he is. Why are they stronger? They just do more damage or something? Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I see. Oh. All right. I mean, our like roll a bunch of dice strategy is working. Maybe we try to get some fumbles for this counter for next round. Yeah, they are, Thorn. You play against a dealer who cheats. Death is cosplaying Leshy. True, that's true. Hello, Siphon. I kind of like the idea of forcing some fumbles here if we can. Because, like, he's going to die. He won't kill me this turn no matter what. I am doing well. Let's see what happens here. I don't want to kill him, though. We just got to fumble. If I keep getting lucky... Okay, nice. We're good. We fumbled here. I want to get a stack or 2 on this Nautilus if we can. Plus an additional 1 for every 50. Oh, so fumbling with more score is better. Shit. It's all good. Hell yeah. So this is his forged dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. Death, you're gonna have to do a lot better than that to stop me. You can roll as many lucky dice as you want. Hello, Mr. Zaraki. We're just beating Death at dice right now. Alright, he's going to die to poison no matter what. Let's just fumble. We want to bank a lot of points and fumble with him. Okay, temporary dice go first. Bank. It's interesting because, like, this is my first run playing the game. I'm actively playing to avoid getting a lot of points. Like, I'm just banking, instead of banking 3 of a kind, I'm banking 2 because I want to keep throwing the dice down. Wait, did I bank Fairweather yet? I don't... this is a temporary dice. This goes away. Let's just do that. I am already dead. I don't understand it all, but funny math rocks go clicky-clacky, so I don't care. So here's the brief rundown. Balatro dice game, kind of, yeah. Inscription, but Yahtzee. Dice, but Balatro. Yes, all true. Death is up here. We're playing a game. Oh, Full House is a thing that you can do, yes. I must have missed it in the last one. This is my health. We get a bunch of cheaty, power-uppy stuff. The goal is to make, like, poker hands or Yahtzee hands between every roll. And then you can bank them and roll again with what's left. So it gets a little more complicated. You're seeing some of the complication. This is a temporary dice. I'm going to bank a pair of 6s. Now that I've banked these dice, they're gone. And this hand of dice is left. I have these points. I can go, Death, it's your turn. He'll take 83 damage. Or, which I'm going to do, I can hit roll again and keep rolling and rolling and rolling. And oh! Ah! Hello, Vincent. Is this 5 of a kind 6s? Holy shit, get destroyed. And so what happens is if you use up all of your dice, not the temporary ones, but if you use up all of your dice, you get a full reset. And now we're back to 6 dice with 170 points banked. We get to just go again, dude. That's crazy. That's so fucking cool. All right, let's get the Fairweather friend out of here because he will stay once. Were you the one that commented about Supernatural, Vincent? I saw it right before the stream went live. Was I the first one to say smoke him if you got him? Because if so, I've watched Supernatural like 3 times. Ooh, hiccup. No temporary dice to go, huh? We can bank here. All right, I do want to fumble these points because Death's going to die anyway. So that I can power up this relic for later rounds. Perfect, perfect. I haven't seen anything that says they reward you for overkill, but I have a relic where if I drop my points, it will power up my score forever. And he's already got 1 billion poison on him. Ultima Online. I didn't see that. Arrowhead. Whenever you summon a reinforcement dice, heal for 10. I do that a little bit. Another like you left me this. Take it. It looks ancient. How long have you been here? I have not been here. I simply am here. Oh, that's so fucking good. The person who left me that was here before you. Interesting. Yeah, do you pay the 1? I'm awesome. I understand. I guess I'm a soldier now, but like it's the last person in line. Let us keep playing. I want something different. I don't feel like this is exactly what I want. Oh, we can choose from 4. Okay. Fishtail Rook. The first time each game you would take damage from death, passing his turn. It's fully prevented. Interesting. I believe so, gamer fans. Dude, the lines of this game absolutely bang. Add counters equal to the face value of each roll. When you roll, when they're 150, remove them all in the effects. Oh, this is like a gem power-up. Oh, this is like a ring power-up ring. Catalytic Vial. On your first turn, when you pass successfully, add a counter to this relic. Then, for each counter, add 20... Oh! So this is like an opening relic where you just get poison on them, and every time you, like every full round with death, you add more poison. That's interesting. Add counters equal to the face value of each dice when you roll the ring. When there are 50 more, you remove them and deal damage to your opponent. Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, at 10 poison you die. What the heck? This is pretty good because I'm doing a lot of rolling dice, but it won't let me farm Nautilus that much. I feel like this is the best one for what I have going on. One free damage prevention is kind of cool, though. Nah, I think let's do this. We're doing like a full reroll build. Yeah, this is his realm. We're like here at the River Styx, I think. What is this? Death's Mercy. If Death begins his turn with less than 100 health, he heals to 1. What? He also removes... Whoa! He removes 1/3 of poison every fucking turn? That's like my whole thing! Oh... Okay, I see Full House. We're going to talk about why I'm not going to take it, though. So here's a Full House. The reason that I'm not going to take this, even though it's better score, is because my build relies on rolling dice more often, and I don't want to clear 5 of my dice off the board and leave myself with 1 or 2, because I'll have a Fairweather friend. Also, this is the best dice I have, so I want it in future hands. So what I'm going to do is bank these 1s, because this dice will come back. And then, by banking a simple pair, I'm going to have 6 dice again for the next roll. 5 dice again for the next roll. What happened? Oh, right, the other one. Get countered, right. And then we can roll again. Hell yeah, gamer fans. So this extra roll added 6 poison. We healed 6. I can drop 2 here. That'll leave me with 3 dice, which is actually 4. Sounds good. And we have a pair, so we're good. Okay, it looks like the end of our roll. But we got some poison on him. Oh, we got the damage counter. Nice. Okay, and then obviously we're not playing with 1 dice. Maybe if we had like 1 dice synergy. Like we're so close with this thing. Death cheating poison off him every turn is like not good. I wonder if that's like a guaranteed power up he gets, or if it's because I have a poison build. All right, Death. Yeah, whatever, Death. I'm just going to heal it. I feel like I've missed the past, like, 3 streams. No, this is the first stream I've played this. Interesting. Okay. Cool. This is a temporary dice. Here's a fair weather dice. It lets me keep this. I'll be at 6 again. Nice. Okay. I also feel like it's been forever since I've seen you guys, but I think that's because of the past couple weeks I've been doing like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday streams. This week we had a bunch of stuff going on that I couldn't. How does one fumble? You risk going for the points and you don't get any. I'll show it to you on this one probably. Let's see. So this time, if you don't get a scoring hand, basically. So like here I have 3 of a kind 3s. Have we banked this already? I think we did, right? I'm sorry, Jin. 52 points. I think we can risk a fumble here, and I'll show you what it looks like otherwise. We have 2 dice. 2 dice, which means that when we roll, because of this ring, we're going to have 3 dice. And if this rolls a 6, we'll get 4. What I need is anything that can score, and if I score, I'll keep my bank points. If I do not, I will fumble. Right now, I feel like I'm far enough ahead because I've been healing a lot that I think I can risk this fumble to show you what it looks like, and then also just to get some more poison on death early on. If we do not get a scoring hand, we will lose our banked points, which we could just hit pass and deal 78 damage. Not looking good. All right, so this is... Oh, wait, we have a reinforcement on 6. Pair of 6s. Pair of 6... The reinforcement came through, baby! Not that I've seen Zaraki, but like this is my first run. There are a bunch of cool relics that do stuff. Maybe. Oh, I have seen... I watched Northern Lion play this. There's a dice that's like 1/3 blank faces, and it just lets you pick another dice to copy. So like you can guarantee a pair that way. All right, I'm obviously not. I'm not rolling 1 dice. Okay, Death. Do your worst. Isn't it cool? And then Death cheats alongside with you, which is cool. Okay, thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. I gotta only stream when Jen's available. What time zone are you in, Jen? If you'd roll 3 dice, why not roll 1? Because you need a scoring hand in order to like keep your points. So 3 dice is like I just need a pair out of those 3 plus I've got this, which is if I roll 3, it'll go up to 4. And they're right, yes. If I get a 3 of a kind. But at this point, I've already gotten it. If I roll 3 dice with this dice help, I have 4 dice. I just need 1 pair there. If I have 1 dice, it will roll up to 3. So it's like 1 is 3 and 3 is 4. But 1 does not make 3 and 3 does not make 4 at the same time. Boom. I'm not sure, gamer fans. I'm sure we'll announce when we get a little closer. We had kind of a big project this week that I didn't want to spoil, and I still won't spoil. But after the big project, we'll get working on figuring that out this week. You're willing to bet on 4, but not on 3. Yes, 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 yes. That's definitely a much better odds, in my opinion. I don't know that math, Ryan. It's YouTuber math. 1 is 3 and 3 is 4, but 3 is not 4 when 1 is 3, if that makes sense. Huh? Let's see. Temporary dice would be good to get rid of. I could do this pair, but I like this dice because it gives me other dice later down the road. I'm going to just drop 2 4s. Cat, nani? Okay. So, I don't remember if I've done Fairweather Friend yet. If I have, this is not the right play. If I haven't, this is the right play. I think I haven't. Okay, nice. He's back. All right, and then 3 is 4. It's worth a roll. We already got a pair. We're good. These are extra dice that are appearing from some effect. So it's either from this, which is extra dice for having a low dice count, or this, if I have 3 of a kind, it will give me more dice, which is cool. But all right, we're going to bank this pair, and we're going to get out of here. I almost said roll like a crazy person. This, like, poultice roll lots of dice build is, like, kicking his ass. And I love that he literally cheats and announces it in front of the games. I wonder if he'll ever go for that. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. What in the hell? What is this? 3 of a kind, this cost me no dice? That's crazy. So it's always better to spend the wooden dice. Yes. Because this dice is gone for next round. No matter what happens, I will not get this next round. But these I can maybe keep for the next hand. Unless you're going for score. Because I can do this thing that I've been doing. I'll only use these 2 dice. I'll have all 6 dice. Or this guy. Or I'll have all 6 dice because this guy comes back. It's just a dice effect. But, like, look at the score total on this. 39. In a regular build, look at the score total on this. 92. That's, like, way more points. Way... Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Is this a thing? No. Way, way, way more points. So the question to me is, do I want to gamble 92 points on, like, a few more dice rolls to heal? To be honest, I don't think so. Full house leaves you with 4 dice. See, like, that might be the answer. Let's see. Let's go. I'd like to try and keep... We've got our 3s. Fair weather comes back. And then 2. Leaving with 3 dice, which is 4. Oh, fair weather comes back. That's pretty good, actually. I like that bank. Based, Mr. Guns. 92 is good, you're right. But for my build, I want to try and roll as many times as I can. All right, let's do it again. Wow, that's good. I think it's a good combo. So I have like a roll more often synergy, which is really good. So being able to roll again is important for this build. Now, I don't think we're going to save enough dice to make this happen again, unfortunately. So I think we'll just bank. We'll end up at about the same total we had, but we pass. 4 dice is actually 6. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. And then we can try to go to a fumble this round because Death is going to die to poison. Ooh, he healed 76. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. He heals to 100. Fuck, you're right, Muppeteers. That's fine. That's fine. We're like actually clowning on him. I think we should try to farm the Nautilus Anchor on this one. Okay, Death. Are you guys sitting on the shores of the river Styx? Are you quite done yet? Are you done? Death? Thank you. I'd like to go ahead and defeat your ass at this moment. This is a shitty hand. We probably just bank here and roll again. It's not just a meme. The reason we did it is because we wanted, as a team, we wanted less visual clutter. It's much easier for editors as well. So, we have 4 cameras now for the game board, but the iPad presented an interesting editing challenge, which could add to like the time it takes to get videos out, as well as like getting used to a new workflow. I don't know if we had it for Eldrazi what came out, but now we have physical spin counters to show life for each other at least, which is good. I think that we've heard definitely like from you guys that hello Quack and Priest, by the way, I apologize for not greeting you. We've heard from you guys that you like the iPad. I think that if we like see it for maybe a couple more videos in the comments, I'll propose to the group that we do a community poll and just see what everybody thinks, because it gives us less real estate to work with when we have like the cameras like super zoomed in if we want to cut them out. We could use a phone for a smaller screen, I suppose, too. Hey, Shorty, what's good? I'm good, Braxton. How are you? Are you calling me short, or are you calling me desirable? I'm not really sure what that means. I'm old. I don't want to... Oh, we're going for a fumble. We're going for a fumble. We're not going to fumble. God damn it. Wow. That's crazy. I don't think I banked this guy yet, though, which is unfortunate. Because he'll come back. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right, well, we're still going for a fumble, I think. Yeah. No. He won't die. Oh, he heals. We can spare the points. Need some light mistakes before, and I'm 100%. Thank you, Muppeteers. I appreciate that. We are definitely learning and growing. I agree. We have so we have off screen, we have Zach managing life, and in the videos you guys have seen with no iPad, it was just him. Now it's like every player is keeping track of their life, plus he's doing it, so that we can kind of like compare and contrast. Oh, I'm not sure if Rise of the Eldrazi might have been the first game that actually happened. I'm not sure. Okay. We are certainly rolling dice. Wow. I want to get rid of Fairweather, but I can't. Skynet is calling your name. I miss Skynet, dude. So, did you guys see the... Oh, yes. Kat, thank you very much. You brought up a good point. We might do something like that. but the set isn't quite done. Poison happens before the heal to 100. Okay, thank you. The set isn't quite done. We have the wood now. We have a door and some windows. I think you might see those in videos coming up. We have to get some like shelves and like counters and cabinets and stuff that we want to put like cool like magic curios and things like that, D&D props and stuff like that, which is true, which is good. After all that, then when those live there and like, because like workers are still coming in off the set, we'll probably move the ATV to a place we can see it for the life. I think that's one thing that we'll end up doing. Are y'all waiting to continue Precon League once the new place is completely set up? Let me talk about Precon League real quick. Precon League is a we made some mistakes with the thank you, Muppeteers. I really appreciate that. Also, I apologize for ADHDing a million times right there. Thank you for bringing feedback here, all of you who are hearing me, even if you're a YouTube VOD frog. I love hearing feedback from the community during these streams. It's one of the reasons why I still continue to do them. So please come here and tell me how you feel. I love to hear about it. Maybe Zaraki. We got live kind of working. Precon League, we made some mistakes with the actual league. Namely, we filmed like 2 or 3 rounds, and then Drew went to Japan, and the move started, which was huge for like our entire organization, not just Skill Check, obviously the Charlie org at large. And so our editor could not finish all 4 to 6 of those videos before like any of this stuff exploded, and on top of that, couldn't even finish while they were gone. So like poor Jesse poor Jesse literally couldn't produce all of the games fast enough to keep up with the speed we wanted them to come out and also do box roller stuff. So now we have a contract editor and like another guy who's working with us. We have more editing staff. When we do a league in the future, which I'm building up to, we will likely engage 2 or 3 of them in that league so that there are games coming out like every week, and like the league is like Friday night league night, and like we can keep up with the hype and the pace, because like the trip and the move and all that stuff, it killed a lot of the momentum in the league, and it made it kind of like, yeah, damn, like that sucks. We really should have kept up with that better. Now, on top of that, yeah, TV would be good too. Hindsight, I agree. On top of that, we want to do a budget league, which I personally think will be way more fun. Not a chore. No, we had fun with it. It's just that we felt bad, like, because of the technical challenges of, like, editing speed, vacation, and move. Yeah, we did release a bunch of box rolls, yes. All of that together, we just, like, lost hold of it. You know what I mean? So, a budget league, I personally, Ryan, think would be way more fun. Because, like, if we're building a commander deck that you guys pick, and the only thing that we can do is, like, try to win as fast as possible, like, basically, like, all of us are sharpening our bows into full-out semi-automatic guns where we are playing CEDH, you know what I mean? Oh, let me say, it's not dead. Likely what we'll do is a finale for sure. That's what I think. So I think we will put a closing chapter on it, and then likely what will happen is at that same time we'll announce the budget league, like, hey, okay, now we're doing a budget league too, which is cool. I think that would be fun. All right. I do not want feet back, Thorn. I do see we have some hand options here. I really want to get rid of Fairweather Friend, but I don't want to cost myself a dice here. I guess it's functionally the same, right? I actually think this is better. Fan from Finland here. Been watching you guys play since the beginning and really love your videos. Thank you very much, Shibby. I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Playing in the Eye of a Tornado Commander is crazy, but that actually sounds wild. Yes, Muppeteers. I think I can talk about this. We have been talking with Play to Win, and we even played some games with them. Their CDH channel, if you don't know them. We already filmed games going up on their channel. I don't know when. I didn't ask about the production schedule or anything like that, but we filmed that 2 weekends ago, I think. So now that we've already played on their channel, you can. I'll make sure to do a community post when we go up on their channel so you guys can see it. We're also going to play some games for our channel too, which would be cool. I would love to play with Andrea Mengucci, although I assume he lives in Europe, so it might be kind of hard. When does the Skill Check OnlyFans come out? Maybe when I get my bikini body in order. Although those 2 games were me and Drew. So I think that maybe after we play with them, we might try to like play with the group and stuff. That'd be cool too. What if you play EDH and whenever a creature is just killed or destroyed, it gets shot from a shotgun? We actually talked about doing that. I think we actually would do that once we have like a space set up on the farm to do that. He's in Italy. Okay. Is that you playing personal decks? A lot of them are personal decks, hindsight. It's mostly like anywhere from like casual commander to like fun, gimmicky, goofy commander. It is our personal decks. We haven't done it yet, but I know that we would play community decks. You guys have some good decks too. Particularly, I'm just going to pick out names I see right now. Hello, Mini Zaraki. Mini Zaraki has like a $100 budget crab tribal deck. I really want to play that. It could apply to players. Well, we were thinking about like shot from a gun or like exploded or lit on fire or some shit like that. I think that'd be funny. What do we do here? I mean, the only scoring option is here, right? What does this look like after we bank 3 dice? If I pass, death is dead for sure. Do we want to... Maybe we farm fumbles, huh? Let's farm fumbles. One day. I believe it, gamer fans. The odds seem good. Wow, we fumbled immediately. Pog. Muppeteers, you did not do anything. I was born this way, brother. Who is that? Lady Gaga? Born This Way? What is that song? Sorry. I have to know. Lady Gaga, yep. Just like Punishment Commander, everyone plays the commander with 1 power and each instance the commander. Yeah, that'd be fun. Swedish fan here, y'all inspired to put me in a box for a league of... Yeah, let's go! Yeah, I think do our fun ones, Harold. Cribble? Is that like a old card game? No win, stat, would have actually won if my sword getting getting blown up and got a sneak. Sneak attack is an evil card. Oh, speaking of Punishment Commander, we did, I could spoil this. In our, editing queue somewhere right now, we did Spicy Commander. Oh my god. I'll tell you guys a little bit of backstory before that comes out. So, I thought the idea was, everyone has 40 life, and like every 10, you eat a progressively spicier thing, and then when you go to 0, you have like one last stand where you get to like eat a pepper and like it's a horrible habanero or whatever, and then you like stay alive at 1 life. But then like game time, Drew was like, and instead of dying, you can eat as many peppers as you want, as many times as you want. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm stubborn, and Chase is in the game. So, like, the last half of the game is, like, me and Chase being like, okay, there's, like, 8 instances of 1 damage on the stack. Every instance of 1 damage will kill me. I just will take 8 bites of peppers. And just being like... and, like... I don't want to spoil it, but we did not buy enough peppers for that concept, and it was like, the game was a good game, dude. The game was a good game, but like half the video is like me and Chase just like housing peppers, being like, we're not gonna lose, we're not gonna lose, we're not gonna for like, and it was like, I don't know how long it was. My capsaicin-addled brain was like, I will not. Did it hurt? Yes and no. We couldn't find like. We couldn't find, like, Carolina Reapers or anything, like, really bad. So we had, like, pretty hot peppers, but it was honestly kind of funny. I think you guys will like it. There was, like, a bunch of upkeep, lose life, and do damage triggers for Chase. He was playing, like, those mono-black enchantments that, like, cost you life and upkeep. So, like, on the stack, it'd be, like, lose a life, lose a life, lose a life. It was fucking hilarious. Starting on an edit to Oathbreaker where you play a typical commander and a signature spell, but they can be separate color identities. Ooh, that's really cool, Quacken. Probably not, gamer fans, although I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. This channel got you back into Magic after not playing for 10 years? Thank you, man. Thank you. Muppeteers, you were correct. It did hurt coming out. Alright, where were we? I mean, we gotta bank 6s, right? 4 dice? We can roll 4. Okay. We lose our soldier dice here. We might just... Let's see. I think we would, Braxton, although it would have to be for a really good reason. I played... Did I show it off here? Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did, actually. Oh, look at this. I must have shown this off on stream. Here's my old Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. It was, I played in, like, the equivalent of Standard, I guess. It was these 2 guys... which is like Ninja Lord Hanzo, or Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo, and Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. And I'm trying to put it in front of me. And what it does is, you play the ninja, you play the trap card, and then after the trap card, you can eat one of their creatures and yours to make a Galaxy Dragon out of them. So it was like I got to say the thing that everyone wants to in YouTube or in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is you've activated my trap card. But that was like my whole game plan. And exactly right. YouTube was definitely much simpler back then. God, I don't know, 10 years ago, whenever those cards were like new. And it felt okay that my plan was kill my opponent's best creature and play a dragon. Like I was playing that. Now I don't think that would even hit a table and like people would care. I'm definitely rolling again. I want to try and go for fumble farming if I can. I see. Yep, exactly. And Yu-Gi-Oh had plenty of silver bullets like that for sure. Do we go for the fumble? Am I afraid of death? I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of death. What is this shit? I mean, we're getting poison and stuff. We have to decide. Are we really going for the fumble farm? Yeah, we just fumble farm. We're fumble farming. We're fumble farming. Or we're just gonna get a pair with. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, finally. Wow, we almost killed him with poison. We are anchoring up to the gills. Slime against me, my group commander. If you're wondering, no, I did not win. I'm sure you got close. Give Matt the red eyes. That's true. Matt does feel like a Joey Wheeler, huh? No, I don't. You're describing the action movie interpretation of the game that's happening on screen, Thorn. It's based. Oh, it's like that one scene in Game of Thrones with the fire swords. Like a significant portion of my personality is that Pot of Greed video. How do you get around ninjutsu? If you're talking about the like the mechanic in Commander, like whenever they, usually the answer is just kill their shit. So like if they have a 1/1 unblockable, lightning bolted, shock it, or make it hard for them to attack you. The other thing you can do is like ninjutsu always wants to put a big guy in and on top of a little guy, and like there's two problems with ninjutsu like facing it. The first is that they can play a guy way cheaper who gives like an immediate ETB trigger, or they can play a guy way cheaper who has some other like on combat effect or like static effect that they really like. If it's just the like static effect or combat effect, you can just play like bounce spells and ruin their life, which is very funny. But honestly, the trick is to just make it so you can block their creatures. Kill their unblockable 1/1s, play guys that can block. Yeah, or Blightsteel, exactly. But if you bounce Blightsteel, you set them back a whole turn, maybe even two if they don't have haste, you know what I mean? So, because like there's no window. Ninjutsu is, a guy is coming at you, he is unblocked, so you can't block him. And then at some point, they pick up a guy, and they put a guy down, and he's still attacking. There's no window that he can hit you without you responding in some way, shape, or form. So play something that can deal with indestructible guys. So play like an exile effect, a bounce effect, even a blink effect, or block or kill their little guys. That's like the best way you have. All right, what are we banking here? Probably these two. I have a lot of twos. We're fumble farming, right? Then we want points. Is this right? I think so. Ryan, what's your favorite pizza and from what place? That's tough. I don't have like an allegiance to a pizza place. I'm not like this game looks cool. What is it? It's called Dice with Death. It is a very cool game. I don't have like an allegiance or a sponsorship or like a place that I go to every time. Generally, if I'm ordering pizza, it's like I have time to think about it. I'll like find a local place. I'll look at specials. I'll try to get something cool. I like mushrooms, pepperoni, generally mushrooms, pepperoni, or maybe like chicken, barbecue chicken, buffalo chicken. And like I'll find some like cool deal and like get something like that. Or if I'm in a hurry, usually it's like, and I'm like, I have to order from a place I know that's fast. It'll be like Domino's probably. Domino's thin crust. Chicken and green peppers. Green peppers are good. I just simply can't be punished. That's crazy. If you eat too much of that, you won't have mushroom left. That's funny. Normally, Jutsu cards are okay. Like, there are some good ones, but they're mostly bad. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I got a fumble here. Okay, good. We probably have to kill him on the next go around. We've farmed so much Nautilus. This is crazy. BLT pizza from Domino's. Does it actually have lettuce on it? I'm trying to think about the texture of lettuce on pizza. Was the lettuce baked? Like, did they put it on after they cooked the pizza? Because I feel like wilted lettuce is like, I don't know if I want that on my pizza. All right, we have to kill him here. He's gonna kill us. Okay. We could. This sucks. Probably 5s. Yes. Well, okay. Hold on. I think like iceberg lettuce cooked sucks, but like arugula or like other like more leafy lettuces I think are fine. Crunchwrap from Taco Bell. Yeah, the lettuce is my least favorite part of that too. 41 kills him. What are the odds I fumble? Like 0? There's no way. You just simply have it, right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. No, I feel like I like lettuce on some stuff. Like, guys, chicken Caesar salad, that is good. That is awesome. I like the crunchy chicken Caesar salad. That slaps. Also, fuck you, Death. How about that, huh? Got something to say? I would write the name of every soul that passed. Oh, why don't you do that anymore? It became overwhelming. I ran out of pages. Wow, okay, true. At the end of your turn, take 15 damage and summon a Wisp Lantern. If you have 15 or less health, this relic will not activate. Interesting. That's like, a Wisp Lantern is like an extra dice, I think. Does he write it in the Death Note? Oh. Okay, actually, Thorn, I apologize if so. Countless. Perhaps you have things left to write. Take it. Oh, so this is like a quill. Interesting. I mean, I am healing a lot, but I feel like I want something else. Okay, the doubling ring again, the prevention of damage again, the 3-of-a-kind thing. What is this? When there's 100 more. Ooh, create a random trinket. Ooh, that's cool. Drop near. When rolled, add double the face value of this dice to the stacks of any ring relics owned. Okay, I now have 2 ring relics. The bad part about this is there's no 2s or 6s or 4s. That's fascinating. Okay. A gift from my own collection. Oh, this is Death's dice. Oh, that's funny, Thorn. Not in the same manner as the other items I share. Thank you, won't you miss it? I will not. It has a habit of returning to me. That's so fucking... The aura of being like, here's one of my good things that will help you in this contest. I know I will get it back. Is fucking crazy. Oh, wait, will this let me choose from 4? Let me see. Whoa! Inertia of some things were coming to halt is along with DD. I got a taste and I'm fiending. Yes and no, Braxton. I do think that D&D will come back in some form, but I think that it will come back maybe as like live streams. The priority of the channel for sure is Magic, but I personally want to play D&D. I do think it will come back, but it will probably come back as live streams, and definitely not in the short term. I don't want to spoil it, but we just completed a pretty big project that you guys will see maybe in the next couple of weeks. And also MagicCon and some other stuff too. So I would say, I hope that there will be a D&D live stream announced for some fun, amazing chaos like Muppeteers is saying. But don't count on it. I don't want to make promises that we have no timeline on, you know? Thank you very much, Bubbins. Thank you very much. Herbal Remedy. When you roll this dice, remove poison stacks equal to double the face value. That's cool. Oh, but only up... 114444. Probably top of the world, Braxton, unless like Drew wants to do some stuff too. Open Wounds adds 1 vulnerable when this dice is banked. Causes 10% more damage to be taken and loses a stack when damaged. Okay, so what? So when you roll this dice, you give. Oh no, when you bank it, you give Death a vulnerability, and then when he hits me, he loses it. So basically, You bank this. The next roll has a vulnerable. But if you don't, like, use it right away on, like, a second or third roll, death will hit you and it will go away. Now, that being said, the dice is 111666. That is so cool. Best friend. If banked as part of the single pair, damage your opponent and heal for the hand value. This is perfect for what I'm trying to do. Thanks for the resubscription there. I appreciate it. Scrungo. Okay, and then Salve. When you roll, heal double the face value rolled. Damage for... It's hand value. For normal hands, I think this is bad, but since I have the Nautilus... Oh, that might be right, Freljord. This might be when death is damaged. That's a good point. I kind of like this. And I like this healing one too. God, but 111666, dude. That's so fucking good. These are... I want to... I don't do that much raw damage. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Get rid of a regular boy. Okay. It's so cool that you sub out your dice in this way. It feels like what Slay the Spire was doing, but you don't have to worry about, like, raw number of dice. It's pretty cool. Agreed, cat. Okay. This is an interesting one. I think it's... If I do it this way, Fairweather goes. So getting the Fairweather out of the way early is good if I want to try to go for a perfect bank. I think I'm going to do this. This game is sick. I really like this game. This game is really cool. Meat dice. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so wait, I'm banking as part of a pair. Let's see. It should damage my opponent and heal for the hand value. 41? What? Wait. Did you hear that? Did you hear the sound effect when I banked this? I'm trying to find the point. It was a dog bark. It's a dog. It's your best friend. So wait a minute. Hold on. I wonder if all of these dice are like people and experiences you've had, and that's the idea of playing this game with death. Like this is the like memory you had of your dog playing with, like, that's actually so fucking cool. Developer, if you see this, sick, dude, sick. That's really, really cool. Deep lore? I know, right? Surely it's got to be on purpose. Okay, we go fives here. What wasn't there? Oh, trinkets. Okay, 121 is a big hand. 3 dice is 4, though, is the thing. Guys, 3 dice is 4. Never punished. Maybe, Evie. Alright, we're stacking good. We got stuff. We bank it. We got counters. I'm going to just ship 156. How about that, Death? How about that? Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, okay, Death just casually rolling all the 6s. Stop it! Wait! He just goes... Death's lucky dice? Death's luckier dice, dude. That's crazy. Come on, doggo. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, now we're cooking. Okay, so a single pair is worth 33 because of all these Nautilus stacks. This is 44, but if I bank like this, I'll lose the doggo dice, but I'll get to heal and damage right away. I'm going to do it because I want to know if I can overheal. I can. Okay. I wanted to make sure. That was a lot of 6s, too. Okay, I don't really want to lose my best dice, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now 3 dice, huh? Let's go for the roll. 3 is 4 if you guys didn't know. Oh, never punished. Thank you, Bubbins. All right, 107. Your go, Death. Wow, I'm like dumpstering on him, huh? I probably shouldn't have said that, actually. Ah, it's the old 4 of a kind. Oh, it's the old four. It's the old full house. Okay. I didn't really want to have to give up the sergeant's dice. I don't think I have much choice. No, this is probably a better play, right? Temporary dice can go. Not bad. Okay, let's get the Fairweather Friend banked. We can keep it rolling. I'm enjoying this little pair, small hand, consistent roll, a lot of dice build. I can't wait to see what I just have the ability to re-roll dice and try to go for a six of a kind sixes. That would be nuts. Did I fail? Oh no, there's 2 5s. The doggo dice. All right. Thank you, my best friend. All right, guys. 3 dice is actually 4, and we're quite literally cooking him. So I think we can just roll for it. I don't even think this roll matters. Wow. Do we fumble farm? We're cooking him so much. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Let's get some points. Let's get some points. Let's get some stacks. Another link added to the anchor chain. Your move to... Imagine you're fucking... You sit down in front of death. He goes, want to play a game? And you're like, not really. And then he's like, whether you win or lose, nothing will change. It's just simply a game. Also, I'm going to cheat. And you're like, okay, well, I'm going to cheat. And then you both sit down, you're fucking throwing dice. You throw 6 dice, and you fucking 8 dice appear. You go, because this dice is red, I also get 40 more points, and I heal. Yeah. And then Death's like, yeah, no, cool, brother, cool. And then, halfway through the turn, you're like, you know what? I don't even care about points. And you just give up. And you're still winning. There's a hand. Interesting. I play Pot of Greed and draw 2 additional dice from my... That music goes crazy. Alright. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. That was lucky. Oh, but Fairweather hasn't banked yet, so it'll come back. Unfortunate. Oh, he could be Yugi. Man. I mean, he's super dead, right? Let's just go next round. Let's go next round. Yeah, it is like a kindergarten made-up game. Wait, oh, I didn't even see that he has a luckier dice. Rolls his lucky dice after. I think he has 2 dice is what it was. Fool's Gold. Whenever you trigger the perfect bank dice respawn, spawn an extra base dice that lasts until the end of your turn. If you have less than 3, also restore a relic reroll to use between rounds. Whoa. This is the most valuable thing gifted to me. Yeah, you know it's not real gold. Yes, people give me so much gold. Yet now this is the rarity. It's kind of based, actually. Arby's dice? What? Of course he has a sense of irony. I do not care for irony, but it is pleasingly cubic. That's good. I want to try something else. What is this? When you bank a single pair, apply 1 stack of vulnerable and a random curse? We've already seen these other 3. This would be really good with our ring shit. I want to curse death. Okay, I need to pair him. I need to pair Knight. Am I stupid though? Did it say me? To your opponent. Okay. I want to curse death. Whoa. Okay, this is actually good. That's true. He does it. Wait. Swords from Death steals. What? Do you see what this says? Of course, Lindblom. Hey, Lindblom, that's the point of the Discord. Get in there and ask those questions. Absolutely. And talk about whatever you want as long as it's in the correct channel, which our channels are a lot. This is crazy. He steals my dice. That's true. Feel free to also ask questions if you want in chat. I'm happy to talk magic no matter what I'm doing, Lindblom. Okay, so let's just recap. Every time he rolls 6 dice, he just adds another dice. Also, by the way, he upgrades his dice in the middle of the game. Also, if he's below 100, he heals to 100. Also, he heals a third of his poison in return. Also, after he rolls his other extra dice, he also rolls the other extra dice again. And by the way, he's taking my dice. Interaction tribal? What does that mean? You just play every interaction? Get him, doggo. Added vulnerable and a curse. What is this? Curse of Rot. Deals 5 damage and heals per... Oh, does it go away? Consume... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's pile on the hurt here. This will add an extra dice. Yeah, I really like games like that, gamer fans. Although I wish... Guys, what game is it where you pick an upgrade for yourself and then you pick an upgrade for your opponent too? Yeah, thank you, Thorn. The mods are reminding me that they're around to answer questions as too, Lindblom. What am I thinking of where you get to pick your upgrade and you get to pick their upgrade? God, I feel like I played a lot of it. No, it's not. It definitely... Brawl counterspell deck? Ah, I see what you're about. Oh, it's going to drive me insane. XCOM, maybe? There was an XCOM DLC that had... Or like a... The, like, Enemy Within or whatever, where yeah, I think that might be what I'm thinking of. You get to, like, pick what the alien super upgrades are when you get one. I feel like there was something more mainstream than I was thinking, though. Okay. I'd love to get rid of this temporary dice. There's nothing I can do with it. Ooh, get cursed. Wait, this build kind of goes crazy. Because even if I mess up and fumble, he's still cursed. Yeah, so, like, I don't even care about these points. Is there enough goad cards to make a goad deck? Yes, because you could play something like, there's a Grenzo that goads, and there's a Dragon Fur Crag that goads based on dragons. So, like, there are commanders with repeating goad mechanics. Omo? Does Omo goad? I don't remember. He steals my sergeant's dice? That's my sergeant! No, he didn't roll the 6! It's gonna reinforce for him! Fuck you, Death. He was my friend. Look at all those 6s. Holy fuck. Oh, only 81. Who cares? He has 800 health. Oh my god. But like I was saying, there are creatures that have repeating goad effects on them for sure. Welcome back, you traitorous sergeant. Creatures and lands and everything. That's true. I would want to get rid of Fairweather Friend, but that's fine. Man, this dog dice is doing some work with this Nautilus chain. So it seems like pairs just have like a 2x multiplier. That seems really good. Sergeant's dice paying in there. Wow, I get to make a pair out of 2 dice that I don't even keep. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Thantis. By the way, Thantis the Warweaver stocks are going way up in my book with the Spider-Man set coming out. Get Curse of Sorrow. To lose a dice? Oh my god. Ooh, temporary dice. Ooh, temporary dice! Ooh, we don't have to pay any dice for this. Let's go. Gimme, 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 gimme. This is sick. This roll again did not cost me any dice. We're back. Yo, this build is cooking. Death doesn't even get to play the game. It feels like I'm mono blue solitaring on him. I didn't even bank this yet. I didn't lose a dice again. He's looping? Okay, we're going down a dice on this one. Huge. I also can't wait for the Avatar set. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, we'll just bank this one. You can get cursed again. What is this? Curse of Loss. 1% chance stacking to lose a turn. 3 dice is 4, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Allied Tribal is looking good. Death, I'll now demonstrate a loop where I generate infinite dice. Oh my god, dude. What's crazy is, like, look at all this damage I have built up. Okay, I mean, I know we're fumble farming. I just want to see what happens when I hit him with 260 with vulnerable on. Does it do 500? Okay, so it's a percentage vulnerability. He lost a dice! Death is sad? What? My brain is exploding. He stole my dog! No! I'm freaking out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He stole my fucking dog. Okay, Death. That's not cool, brother. He walked past my neighborhood and stole my dog. Exactly. Oh. Before you bank, turn a dice to stone, locking it for the next roll, and you may still bank it. Oh, that makes it fragile, and it can't be petrified again this turn. Okay, so you can bank something and keep it, and it holds the face? That's kind of cool. So if I wanted to do that, I have to do it now. I don't really care, because I can do this. Interesting. Curse of Befuddlement? 15 damage per stack upon fumble. Oh, cool. Neat. Let's throw a wisp in there. Hey, thanks for the membership, Lindblom. I appreciate it. These are temporary dice that are going to go away anyway. Go ahead and bank those. Wait, I wonder... Let's hold that. Curse of Loss. 2% chance to lose a turn. Holy shit, dude. What game is this guy playing? He's playing on the wrong patch. Well, I know what we're doing. Man, Poultice seems really good. This has been kind of the silent hero throughout this run. Well, Death, how do you feel about this? By the way, I get another turn. Sorry. Hope you don't mind, Death. By the way, he's literally already dead. How do you win this game, or are you stuck playing with Death for eternity? I think that there's like a final round or a turn. I don't know what it is. Maybe we play for eternity, but I haven't seen like that much repeated yet. Hopefully we get Blade in Magic? What do you mean Blade? Oh, like the guy, the monster guy. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6. So it has to be this, right? I have not, Bubbins. I was going to do that today, but I didn't have time for like a 5-hour stream. So I'll probably do that maybe Monday. Thanks for y'all's content. Thank you, Lindblom. I appreciate it. Does membership sync to Discord automatically, or how does it work? You need to link... Hello, Julian. Welcome. You need to link your Discord to your YouTube. In settings, in Discord, there's like a integrations tab. Go in there, add YouTube, and then once you have it linked to just your Discord, you may have to like restart Discord, but it'll work right away. What time are you stopping? Maybe in like an hour and a half. I don't know, hindsight. I hope so. Freljord says in settings, connections. Thank you, Freljord. Wow. A pair of ones. Cool. X-Men would be a cool set. I mean, we already have some of them. If they did a whole set, I think there are some awesome mutants. Oh, more mutates would be sick, actually. There are some awesome mutants I think that would turn into cards. I think it would be a pretty awesome and solid set, but I don't know. Okay, Death is already dead. I could try to farm fumbles. I think I'm going to, because this is like 6 stacks. Wow. I'll just go ahead and bank those if you don't mind. Thank you. Alright. We'll just bank those fumbles. I'd love more Fallout. So those of you who don't know, oh, you mean in Magic? Yeah. I agree. I would love more Fallout 2, but I know a lot of people didn't really like that because it was so out of flavor for Magic. But I loved it. I think it was cool. Thank you, gamer fans. I also agree it was as good as it could have gone. You know, I don't want to spoil it. 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 Fallout 76 had a new season this year. Stop taking my dog! I had a new season this week, excuse me. The old one ended. I think it's more focused on... Fuck! You're stealing my... He took my dog! He's rolling 6... He's rolling again! He's learned how it works! Oh, he's gonna fumble. Wait, he can't... He already has a pair. He has a huge pair for my dog! This guy is cheating his... Oh, he went 3 of a kind. Haha, loser. If he had done pair there, he would have healed himself, I think, and hurt me. Elder Scrolls set would do well, I agree. Better things to mutate on, Braxton? What a terrible roll. I guess we can go pair and drop the dog. No, let's lose the Fairweather friend, because I really want to try and go for some rolls here. Vulnerable. Okay, cool. Yeah, Elder Scrolls set would be cool. I'm still waiting for my Naruto set. So we could go full house and leave one dice. Do we need to kill death yet? Not really. Kind of like this. We can leave two. Two at least gives me a shot. Oh, I should have done one. One is better. I'd sell a kidney for a Naruto set. Hey, based, Lindblom. I agree. In-universe sets rule as well. I super agree. What's the one that's coming next year? Is it Lorwyn? Get cursed. No way, it reinforced. And this reinforced too. We're going to perfect bank. Oh my god, a 2-bear. I'm excited for Lorwyn. Holy shit, that's crazy, dude. Death, I don't know if you're paying attention, brother, but you're playing against the wrong one. I didn't watch his video. I did see it. It's on my, like videos to watch when I get downtime. But to be honest, I super understand his sentiment from the thumbnail and title alone where he said, I don't feel anything. I have not watched the video, so I can't comment on it more than that. But I understand a lot of people feel that way. And I get why they do, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does it leave us? 1 dice. Or we can go, what, paired 2s? Let's go paired 2s and keep rolling. Dude, he's definitely got to cheat hard after this round, right? That's why I feel like I'm sandbagging hard with this Nautilus fumble, but I want to get some. Freljord Shield on Twitch says, I'd sell that guy's kidney for a Naruto set. I do feel like Elden Ring would sell well, or some kind of Souls series. I think so, too. What, 3s here? I mean, we can get rid of just these 2. The curse strategy is crazy. 3 of a kind. I don't really need the doggo bonus here. I mean, I think we're good. Naruto had a TCG? That's true, but so did Final Fantasy. Okay, Fairweather friend. We are fumbling for stacks, baby. Oh, yeah. Another link. The game was fun. I never played it. All right, we have 4 healing potions. I'm not an Avatar Marvel fan. Final Fantasy and Dragon Storm are awesome, though. Yeah, sorry, Death. I didn't mean to clown on you like that. Torn Banner. Any scoring hand that includes 3 or more of a kind gains 15 to its hand value. That would be good, but we already have 27, so like, I don't even care. This was the most precious thing to the one who sat with me. Why would they give up something so dear? Perhaps they did not need it any longer. It is only a scrap after all. Perhaps, but I've seen plenty of scraps, plenty die defending such scraps. True. Take it. Now it joins your cause. Cool, but I'm not really going for that build, so let's see what else we can get. Okay, so this is new. What is this? Rolling a 1 immediately adds 6 poison to death. Whoa. Kind of cool, although we have a ring doubler. Ring doubler kind of slaps. This is damage and this is trinkets. Let's just ring double. Let's ring double. Fuck it. Let's see. I'm not even a space guy, but EOE was kind of honking out. Yeah, I thought EOE was cool. I really liked it. From soft UB, and we get nothing but Armored Core and Ninja Blade. Yeah. Naruto TCG's unique Bandai deserves a bad rep with this game. It was the height of Naruto popularity, and they fumbled the game. Sad to hear. You just hit death for 480? That's crazy. Many run from death. Few dare to steal from me. Do you punish them? That is not for me to decide. I commend their ambition. Oh shit, this reminds me of, is this like Balatro but dice? Yeah, or maybe like, yeah, it's like Baltro Yahtzee kind of. It's a little like you get these relics. Yeah, no, I think that's pretty close. What do you have to steal other than dice? Borrowed time. If you're below 50% base health when you bank this dice, steal 5% of your opponent's health. And the line is time? Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, that's so cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to see more stuff, but that is really, really, really cool. Wow, you steal it, so it actually does the damage to him. That's really, really cool. I want to see what else there is. Razor's Edge. Deal damage to your opponent equal to the face value rolled by this dice. Okay. 1, 1, 3, 3, 5, 5. I wonder if there's like odds, even an odd synergy. That's interesting. Viper's Kiss. Adds poison stacks equal to the face value roll in this dice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Interesting. Salve is healing. And open wounds is vulnerable. Okay. These are fascinating dice. This is the safest one. It just gives you a regular dice, but it heals. Triple ones, triple sixes is kind of nuts. I wish I could see my dice pool right now to know. Oh, I guess I can look at these. So there's more sixes on this dice. So with this dice, the 111666 is more likely to get a pair. I think that is doable. I think that we could absolutely do that, Lindblom. True, I agree with villains are important at the table. They do go through TCGs pretty quick. If we get Bleach, my account is cooked? What do you mean? You mean like as a Universes Beyond? Okay. I really like this idea. I don't really do that much damage. Healing seems good. We can stall out our thing. Maybe poison. Just the problem is, anything that doesn't have a 6, like these two dice, I already have a dice that's more than one face is a 6, so it's like lowering the odds, you know what I mean? This seems unhinged. We're going to take the safe play because I think I'm coasting for a win already. Alright. I love the visual of this. This is so cool. Halo is insane, dude. Halo would be... Oh, it would be so cool. I would spend $1 billion on it. What is this? Death's Crown. Death can no longer fumble. When he would, he deals the bank damage and passes. Alright. Death can take my dice... Death can't lose, like, his dice roll runs, and he rolls 2 extra dice. He upgrades his dice in the middle of the round. He clears a third of his poison every turn. That's crazy. Your Box series has been so helpful. You get through some things. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Julian. I appreciate that you like the content, and I hope that we will continue to be a positive influence in your life. Thank you very much. Death is playing Platinum Angel. Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea, Thorn. You should call the wizard and tell him that. I mean, we have... Look at all this crap I haven't even used. Okay. I mean... What do I do here? I want to try and get this out, but I can't. So, maybe we'll just grab the early big heal. Thank you, best friend. Oh, right. We're cursing. Nice. Sorry, Thorn. Sorry, Thorn. I am excited for this. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Did he perfect bank? Wait, what happened here? What happened there? What? Okay, we are excited for Spider-Man Avatar. So, I loved Avatar. It was a very near and dear show to me, but I haven't seen it in a while. One thing that... Fuck you, Death. One thing that I think it would be really fun is I'm going to watch all of Avatar in one binge run leading up to the, like, the drop of the set. That way I, like... Oh, maybe I can do, maybe I can do, like, what I did for Final Fantasy VII with Avatar, where I went through all the legendaries from Avatar The Last Airbender and, like... talked about, like, lore-wise how their design fits and, like, how I feel about it. I've seen some of the lead cards, not too many. And so I think it'd be fun to do, like, a stream where we just go through all the legendaries and be like, you know, this is like an 8. Oh, yeah, Spider-Man cards are nuts. I've seen a lot of them. So Spider-Man is Chase's baby. Chase loves Spider-Man. I liked the Spider-Man that I saw. I didn't, like, read the comic books. The cards, like, I think this is what you're saying, gamer fans. The cards are cool and good. I like them. And the Spider-Mans that I did see, I really liked. I really like Spider-Man. So I'm happy to see it. I'm not, like, obsessed with it. I'm not, like, crazy about the IP. I do think it's cool. I can't wait to play the cards. I think there's going to be fun ones. Include some decks. Specifically, I'm making Thantis the Warweaver now that there's Jund Spiders. But there was a cool, like, Eddie Brock Venom that was in Jund that I really thought was neat. I can't wait to do content with that. That's going to be sick. Avatar, for me, has a personal stake. I love The Last Airbender. So I will definitely be doing that. Thank you, Thorn, for reminding me. I haven't cracked this bad boy yet. Hey, you know what? Thanks, partner. Hey. Thanks, partner. So I'm going to crack this Coke Zero. If you guys don't want to hear me cracking open a Coke Zero, you should mute the stream because I'm gonna open it right by the microphone. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, baby. Can't spell aspartame without me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hello, Nightwake. Cool, hell yeah. That sounds like a fun time, Julian. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that one. Let's kick Death's ass or something like that. These are not the rolls that I am looking for. Ugh. Oh. I guess these? This round is not quite going according to plan. Never gets old. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. Alright. So he's got 900. We're above starting health? That's crazy. This, like, weird, like, poultice best friend salve dice build that we're doing is, like, actually... he can't hurt me, and I have all of this shit that I have never used. Alright, let's get these temp dice out of here, huh? Get cursed. Ooh, what is that? Weakness. Stacking damage increase? Wait, what? Curse of weakness, 10% stacking damage increase. I think this is supposed to mean he does, like, stacking damage reduction, but it increases. I think this is supposed to mean he does less damage. Just hit Platin TFT. Congratulations! Oh my god. Alright. Guess we're banking salve and keeping the sergeant's dice. Some guy fucking rolls up to you on the river Styx, you death. He starts fucking cheating and slamming dice down so fast that he literally puts 5 different curses on you. Dude, I want to do that, Lindblom. Okay, death. I'd flip the table. Ooh. Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. Obviously get cursed, idiot. We have, usually get to this point and just stop because I have the drive, but I want to get higher. Yeah? Hey, if you have the momentum, you sail. When the wind is at your back, you set sail. I firmly believe that in life. We bank 200, right? Like, that's crazy. Oh! Damn! Okay, so it looks like vulnerability is just like an extra 3rd damage. Or like, take half and apply it again. Okay, he's cheating, he's healing, he's cheating, he's healing. 83 points? Is that all you're gonna roll? Yeah, roll again. Bro, have you even got me to... Alright, he barely does it right now. Ooh, that one saved them. Well, Death can't fumble, I guess. I have no clue what's actually going on, but it looks awesome. I'll give you the 60-second elevator pitch. You are dead, and you pick a soldier. I think I saw like a healer. There's like other people that you can represent. You walk up to the river Styx or some body of water that I think is supposed to be that, and Death is there, and Death says, "Would you like to play a game?" And you go, "If I win, do I go back to life?" And he's like, "No." And then you're like, "Well, if I lose, anything happen?" He goes, "No." And you're like, "Okay." So you're playing a game with Death. I think it's supposed to be a metaphor for like processing your life and like moving on and letting go. And like I think there's some cool symbolism there. But the game itself is Yahtzee, basically. Some Balatro, something like that, where you're trying to score a hand. So I'll roll. And the hands have like the usual like straight or 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind, full house vibes. So here I have a bunch of choices. And when you score a hand, you have the ability to hold on to it. So let me think about this. Probably these two. No. Probably these two. Let me show you. I can make a much better hand. So here's a full house. But if I lock these dice in, they stick in the bank. They're gone. And so the only dice I'll be left with is this and this. I will only have 2 left. And because of that, I can choose to be like, you know what? 90 points, I pass the turn to you. Or I can try to roll and score on these 2 dice. And if I score on these 2 dice, I can keep going. I can keep going as long as I'm scoring, but I have to put the dice aside when they score. Now, there are other effects that are cool, but the point is to try and do enough damage to kill death and stay alive at the same time. If you score with all of your dice, you get a full reset. The amount stays banked, so you can keep kind of wagering it risk or reward style, and you can keep going, but you don't have to. You can always stop whenever you want. Now, all of that is the simple part of the game. Everything you've been seeing here is dice that have effects. So check this out. This is the red dice that you see on the top left, top right, left. This is my best friend dice. If it's in a pair, just a pair, like this, it will heal me this much and damage death. Ooh, I didn't see that breakdown. That's cool. And damage death for that amount too. That's the consideration. And let's say I wanted to bank these 2 dice. This is a temporary dice. I won't have this no matter, next turn no matter what. But if I bank this dice adds extra dice when I get a 6. Also, this dice has 2 6s on it. So there's a lot of like intricate little variables that are strategy. What I'm doing is I'm relying on this relic, which is every time I roll I poison, and this relic, which is every time I roll I poison, I generate stuff. So for me, I just want to roll the dice as much as possible. That's it. And if I get the points, cool. But if not, I'm poisoning death every time I roll. I'm healing every time I roll. I'm making free shit every time I roll. So life is good. Now, I think I'd like to generate something that's not a healing potion. I can probably do it after this. Let's do this. So this dice's effect, once per turn when I bank it, it stays. This dice's effect is the heal and damage. So I'm going to lose this dice. That's okay. Wait, can I do this now? I don't want to do this. But this dice will stay. Yeah, it's cool. The idea, I think, is to like get builds that do different things. My build is basically roll a lot of dice. Oh, and when I bank only 2 dice, I curse death. So it gives him a random curse. I'm basically giving him like stacking debuffs every time we go. Okay. Wait, oh, a full house. Oh, wait, this is sick. So you'll get to see I have a full turn reset coming now. Watch this. That was really lucky. And like all this shit that you're seeing before I can pick the dice is my like effects going off. So look, I can bank all my dice. Perfect bank. I've reset the turn. I'm back to 6, but I keep my points and I'm still rolling, baby. Okay. Wow, full house. Okay, okay. What do we do here? What does this look like? 100 points? Sure. So I'll keep Fairweather Friend. These are 3 dice. And this says when I roll 3 dice, so anything less than 4, I get extra. I know the rolls are crazy. So here's the cool thing. I have all these points. I could pass. It would do 1 billion damage to death. But this whole time I've been cursing him and poisoning him. I'm going to gamble on a score here. I think that I can get it. Especially if I use this to add another dice. And if I don't, that's okay. My build has already been cooking. When you perfect bank this Fairweather's Friend effect, I think so. All right. I don't really want more healing flasks though. If that's cool. So this is just this, I guess, right? Bank them. Curse them. Bank them. Hello, Ringer. We are playing some dice with death. Okay, I'm gonna ship 300 points, and he's gonna die to poison, but he's death. Oh wait, I thought he had like an extra life or something. Does he have an extra life? He's not cheating that hard? Okay. I thought he had an extra life. Well done. We shall play again soon. Oh, did I beat him? Oh, I beat him! Oh, sick! Okay, wait, this game is awesome. That was like the right length for this. Alright, that was really, really fun. Cool. Oh, I should have looked at stats longer, damn. Okay, so this is how you pick the character. Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, cool. Check this out. You can see right below the description. I can't move my mouse so this is gone. There's the arrowhead, then there's the scrap. There's a pickaxe and another dice. So it looks like, yeah. It looks like there's like a third unlock for playing this character that I haven't gotten yet. But this, I think, is another character. The healer? Herb Posey gains her cauldron on the table, generating... Oh, wait, I got their items already. Herbs to add as she plays. Using the cauldron activates beneficial effects. Interesting. The Witch, coming soon. Oh, are these all graves? An open grave? Oh, I see the particle effects tell you what's going on. Okay, so there's only 2 right now, and a 3rd is coming soon. Cool. Streams are fun, but I gotta go. Thank you very much, Julian. Have a great day. That's sick. Okay, I like the soldier. I maybe want to get the last unlock, but I want to play a game of the healer at least. Death is like, hey, let's play a friendly game. Ryan's like, I'm looping. Brother, I'm not losing to Death. What is that? Ooh. Oh. Oh! Okay. Death's forged on round 1. Death health increased. Death's lucky dice are upgraded. Player's first relic selection. All rares? Okay, I don't know anything about this character, but let's pop up the second circle and see what happens. Okay, Death. Okay, I recognize. What is this? 15 more. Remove them and heal. Okay, so our 4 choices are the extra roll ring. Hey, let's play a friendly game. Commander comes out. Ulamog. Yeah. This is really bad with no other things. Oh, wait, I start with Poultice? Oh, wait a minute. What? I realized I started with that. That thing rules. Okay, then I want to go for multiple rolls. It's probably this. I just did this, though. I mean, it's still the best thing here for sure. Oh, I could have re-rolled. Fuck, I didn't see that. It is good. You're right. We're kind of cooking on something like that, Cat, where we like have live stuff that we can do from our set. The answer is not right now, but I think it'd be fun. The old ways. If this dice rolls a 1, add 10 points to your bank score. If it rolls a 5, add 5. So 4 out of 6 faces on this add to your base score? That's kind of cool. What is this? Oh, I start with a salve. Oh, there's a lot of healing in this build. Or Sergeant's dice. We'll leave the Sergeant's dice for the other guy. I feel like he's the reinforcement guy. Base score multiplier. Maybe we could go big roll on this. River Hoopo. Yeah. What the fuck? Generates rate for it's based on damage dealt when pass. Oh, so this one is like I want to do big damage. Okay. All right, let's go for big hands then. Big hands. Yeah. 1 1 1 1 1. The old ways. 10 to bank. Yeah, Cockatrice is awesome. Okay. We definitely bank here, right? I don't see a world where we don't just pass, right? Like, what do we get? 1 more dice? I think we just pass. So what? What is this? Like the tier 1? Oh, can I like click it to like pull them out? I do like the sound design in this game. It's cool. It looks like it kind of highlights when I... Alright, nothing's happening here. If I click it, does something happen? Oh! Oh! Oh, these are the cute effects. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yes, absolutely, Jin. I do think it will happen in the future. Interesting. Okay. Pass it. Oh, okay. Now I wonder, hey, thanks for the follow there, Hindsight. Now I wonder if I can, like, hold on to these and, like, make them better as I, like, do more damage. Because I have 3 effects queued. Let's see. Wow. That's crazy. That's true, Jin. There's, it's tough because if we do a live version where we play against them, we would probably need to hear them and, like, raw voice from the community. While I think most, if not all of you guys, the names I have seen in these chats today and in the past, hello, are good, honest people who just love the game Magic. I do think there's a world where someone hears that they can get into like a live stream with like me or Drew or any of the other like skill checkers and like just says like horrible stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how it would work. Like, we'd have to have, like, someone monitoring the stream. Yeah, and they just run it for everyone, exactly. We have to have someone monitoring the stream. The other thing we can do is do it off live and just record it and, like, stream I'm somewhere in the difference between these two. We could do no stream. We do the whole thing, and then we record the whole thing, and then I stream the recording and just stay here and I talk to you guys while it's happening, and I like give my feedback on like what I think is happening and commenting or whatever. Or we do like Ringer is saying, a big delay, and like someone just cuts the stream when someone does something bad. Both are possible. I have to think about it. Yeah, I even think that in particular might be easily solved by just like hopping in Discord and just like playing at some point. I also like the delay option. It's a little harder to do by myself because I also have to like be playing the game of Magic and like have a setup. But like from the set, it's definitely more possible. Okay, what are we doing here? So we've got a pair of 6s. Kind of lame. We have 4. Is 4 enough for the rate? Okay, I think we go for 5. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. That's huge. Yeah, I think that'd be fun too if we want to do a recording. But even what the first thing that I'm saying, Ringer, I like almost like not a video premiere. Like I could stream just the video, and like we could watch it together because it's content that I made with you guys, and I can give you my 2 cents of like what I was thinking, like my thought process, like what I thought they had, what I thought their deck did, and like we could talk, like you guys could watch with me and be like, wow, Ryan, that card that you played was crazy, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I really love that card, here's the link, it's a cool card, and like the next turn could go by and be like, wow, Ryan, you got absolutely clapped or whatever, you know what I mean? Let's get this perfect bank though, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, sorry, Death. Oh. Okay. 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 The old ways. What a fucking good phrase. Banked them. We need an army. Alright, we're gonna pass this. I'm gonna see what happens with the... Ooh, they skip. What is this? What does this mean? What is this? Is this an extra life? Oh, the potion gets like more ominous looking. Okay, wait. So this heals. This adds poison. Okay, and then... Oh, is it doing it all at once? Oh. Added a fumble prevention? Whoa! Cool! Like, he's already dead. Let's try and just see if we can get like another herb or something like that. Yeah, the people play Command in Discord all the time. That's true, Brit, but by then it's already gone into live. We'd have to, like, cut the stream. Healer looks really cool. I agree. This is super, super fun. I wonder what other effects you can get out of this. I guess we're going 4s, huh? Not really much else to do there. 4 dice is fine. 4 dice. Ooh! That's super gonna help for when I get that. Oh. Oh, well. The good news is, I got fumble prevention. Wait. Question mark? Oh, okay. Oh, he just died. I killed him. He just died. An assassin once played here. A strange experience. I'm not surprised they wanted to play dice with death. I am not. She feared death in the end. Yeah. I wouldn't imagine they were the honorable sort. I don't know. I feel like... Envenomed blade. Whoa, look at the... It's like a wasp or a bee? Whoa, interesting. You gain 8 poison stacks on your turn. When you poison your opponent, this relic stores the amount. At the end of your turn, it inflicts an additional 50%. Wait, what? You gain 8 poison stacks on your turn. I don't know why you'd want that. When you poison your opponent, this stores the amount. At the end of your turn, it inflicts an additional 50% poison. But, like, hold on. It says it inflicts the poison on you, so why would you want to get... Hello, Skychi. Things are going well. Why would you want to poison yourself more? I wonder if there's like a healer thing. When our game ended, she lashed out with this. I kept it. You have to go to work. Oh, well, good luck. Have fun. Survive. Survive. Thank you very much, gamer fans. Things are going well. I'm quite enjoying this game. This game is fun. She did not ask me to return it. Well, she didn't need it anymore. I want to try something else. Okay. Fumble build again, which I don't think so. Heal ring is kind of cool. This was kind of cool. And damage. Let's see what else there is. Let's use some rerolls. Let's see what else there is. Let's use some rerolls. Okay, we're back here again. When banking it 3 or more of a kind, deals damage equal to... This relic does not lose counters. Interesting. That's kind of what I was hoping, Jin, but it was hard to tell. When you summon a dice... I just don't want to play any of these again. Okay, preventing damage or early poison or fumble. Let's go with the damage prevention. Sorry about Helmeppo. I hope your cat's having a good day, though. Ooh. 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 Alright. Not bad. Although, 2 dice left is not great. 60 banked? Let's pass. Let's get some herb action. Okay, looks like it's... I think this was the same order last time, right? He keeps meowing at you. Meow! 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 Did he understand my message? I was saying, what's up? Classic death cheating. I wonder if he cheats in the same order. So far, it looks like it. Haha, I blocked 69 damage. Your cat has passed down your tree? Hell yeah. The life of a chill cat, dude. Is this really a pair of ones? Is that really what we're doing? Sweet. Cat says, I approve that message. Based. Ooh, thank you. Man. Man, Poultice is going nuts this game. Okay. What do we do? We can't... Fumbling is bad with this guy because we need to get those herbs moving. Or at least I want to see more herbs, you know what I mean? Oh, running around like a crazy kitten, yeah. 2 dice is 3. Is 3 dice enough? I'm going to pass. We'll just take the 50. I wonder what... Oh, so it upgraded some, but not all. Cool. Please do, Kobe. Please do. Oh my god. I thought that was going to be another 6. It's just a full house 6 over 5s. It's just a full house 6 over 5s. Alright, Death. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I mean, we don't really have any options here. Man, these rolls have been interesting. Boom, boom. We're banking. We're rolling. Alright. I mean, we're banking pairs. Feels like I'm playing pairs again, and I want to play big damage hands. I mean, we can't, right? Okay. Oh, it's red. Interesting. I wonder what other, like, 4th effects there are in this game. Oh, he's going again. Okay, Death. Why does it say Lucky Dice 2? Like, maybe it's more health or something? So, pair of 6s, I suppose. Boom, boom. Bank them. Roll them. Thank them. Man, this ring I think is carrying us here. Yeah, he did upgrade it. That does make sense. All right. I feel like we're just playing the same turn over and over again, and now we pass. Tell him I said. I'll tell you. It's from Cat. These numbers are... So I what I wish was there was a way to pick, because I'd like to use the poison right now, like to get the poison on him early, you know. Let's just try to use 1 click worth. Okay, it looks like when you use the potion, all the effects happen right away. Interesting. Well, he is already dead. I was going to try and make as big a hand as possible. I'm like clowning on him at this point, right? Oh, I'm just going to roll. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Unfortunate. Okay, bye, Dev. Cool. Oh, yeah. A man once sat where you do now. The most dedicated I have met. Yeah, kind of weird that he didn't lead with this. What was he so dedicated to? Ooh, a pickaxe! At the start of... this guy. I get it. I think we have a pets channel, no? Do we have a pets channel? Let me look. You guys are going to hear no audio. I apologize. I thought we had a pets channel. Pets! There's a pets channel. It's an other. Alright. Bronze pickaxe. At the start of your turn, swing the pickaxe once for each swing counter on it. Then remove all but one. Who knows what you... Is this random loot? Yo! Mining. He did it until he stood. Bro, this guy... I'm realizing this is just Steve. Death was talking to Steve. Look, he's crafting and mining. It's Minecraft. In the eyes of all except his own, it was never enough for him. Why would he leave his pickaxe with you? He brought nothing else with him. Yet he insisted upon the gift. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna dig. We're gonna definitely flint and steel. You guys are all Twitch is on the same page. Many come to view their wealth as futile when they meet me. That wasn't wealth, dude. He had a brought. Whoa. Wait. Golden shackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. You can't pass while this dice is unbanked. While it is unbanked, adds 15 to the value of all hands. So you have to use this in a hand, and if it's loose on the board, you can't use it. That's really cool. But it gives 15. That's cool. There is little else here. True. I want to look for something else. Fairweather friend, safety net. If you fumble with this dice in your initial roll, gain a charge of fumble protection. If under 100 health, gain damage negation. Wait. So, if you fumble and this is in your first roll, you do not fumble, which is banging. But if you're under 100 health, it negates damage you take probably. It's got to be one of these. Oh wait, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6. The average on this dice is higher. Oh, I like this. Let's play it. I think we just like if we get a fumble, we just roll till it goes. That's sick. Dice a lot. Dice rolling about the Knights of Camelot. No, that sounds sick. That sounds really cool. Let me see. I want to see your pet Adonis. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, wait. I missed the last one that's posted. It's in a. Is it a pot? It looks very cozy though. Adonis looks very cozy. Is it a pot? All right, so here's a 6. Oh, I see. You want this to be later in the collection, so you don't want to get rid of this first. You want to hold on to it for later. Okay. 2 pairs, what? 46? What do we think we can get out of this? 19. Let's try and keep going. Nice, Kobe. That was good. Okay. Perfect. I didn't want to have to bank this because I want to see it in action before we get too far into the turn. Wow, okay. Go healer. Healer's kicking ass. We won't even... So I think if this would fumble, it shouldn't. Nice. Wait, what? Does that... The way they use the phrase initial roll on this dice, I would have guessed it was the first roll of the whole turn, which I think it's impossible to fumble on 6 dice. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, I get it. It did work the way that I thought. I thought that it would use up the fumble protection right there, but instead, it gave me one for the future. That's pretty cool. It's not quite as good as I thought, but honestly, like, if we get to a point on harder difficulties where we might actually feel challenged by death, this damage negation thing might be worth doing. Like, on that turn, I was only banking, like, pretty crappy hands. It might be worth getting a full free turn and, like, blanking the damage that death has coming in, especially if we're poisoning. Kind of an interesting strategy. I'd like to not have to give this old ways dice up, but I guess I have no other choice, huh? Unless I do something like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like that's a no-brainer, right? And we pass. At the start of your turn, swing the pickaxe once for each swing counter, then remove all but one. So it's only once per, like, game with death, I guess? How do we get swing counters, did it say? Oh, maybe there's other relics for swing counters? Interesting. Alright, let me move one thing real quick. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. Unearthed what? It was like a word that I what? Huh? What? What the hell was that? Interesting. Okay, so it looks like just every time it passes back to me, it unearths something. Oh, this. How would I say this? E. Nasir's ingot? A. Nasir's ingot? Probably A. Nasir's ingot. Multiply the value of all bankable hands by the face value of this dice. So if this rolls a 0, it fucks you? That's interesting. 1s and 2s. This feels like a not a good... Wow, it just gave me a whole ass dice. That's crazy. Let's risk it. Oh, wait a minute. This is not one of my original dice, so if I... No, I don't have it. Is this better than this? No, that's way better. Alright. That's our hand. I do have fumble protection, and I have Gimmel's Wing. I could risk it. For 3 dice? I don't need to. Let's pass. Let's get some... Ooh, what is this? Oh, more bonuses. Could you win by just taking all the dice and throwing it at death? I feel like that would do not a lot. I feel like he's death, and dice don't really stop him. I wonder what this is. Maybe like an instance of damage gets prevented? Oh, wait, is that... Wait, I vaguely recall this story. Is that the... Like one of the oldest recorded stories we have of, like, vendors? Let me see. Hold on. Was he in Babylon, maybe? The complaint tablet to eat. He was a Mesopotamian copper merchant during the Bronze Age, and he got a customer complaint tablet. That's fucking great. Yeah, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Oh wait, dice. Whoa! I didn't realize that the pickaxe dug this up. This copies other dice. This is crazy. This pickaxe is really fun. Okay, so I can copy anything, which means I can create my own hand. But it also means that I can guarantee a pair every turn that this dice isn't banked. Let's see. Interesting. So if I copied a 6, for example, and I had like a charge roller, I could always guarantee a 6. For me, though, I'm going to leave this because this guarantees a pair no matter what I do. Do I want to leave? I kind of want to leave these dice. I think we're going to do this. And we roll again. Oh, wait, it disappeared. Where'd it go? I have no idea why it disappeared. I guess it only stayed for that one round with this thing? Oh, because it was the start of the turn with the pickaxe. That is indeed how that works. Is this 2? Oh, we don't have 2. Okay. 52, huh? We have 1 fumble prevention. Are we winning? Not really. Not sure if you're familiar with the saying, but if you smoke them if you got them. I've never heard of this. I'm a non-smoker. I am a guy who does not smoke. 3 dice, but 3 dice is actually 4 dice. I think we can risk it. Nice. We got there. Bank 'em. We have a fumble prevention. I wonder, and I'm going to test it now. I have one fumble prevention. I wonder if I roll this and I fumble, if it uses this and gives me another. Or I could just not fumble and get a perfect bank, and then I could just do this again. I'd get a whole nother go around. Where instead I just simply have it, and then I get to do this again. This is fucking sick, dude. Thank you for giving... Hey, is it cool if I use your phrase, Kobe? What is this hand? And we're back here? It's bones! Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so this time it should prevent. What happened to my fumble prevention? I'm so confused how that worked. Did I use it? But I didn't fumble on the 2. I'm so confused. Rocks fall and it did 10 damage to death and he's now dead? What? I don't even know what's happening on the screen right now. What the fuck was that? That makes no sense. He is already dead. I'm just gonna pass. Oh, actually, I want to see this potion. Yeah, to consume the effects, but I already got fumble prevention. I saw it down here. This was from this. It's gone now. It didn't actually prevent... Oh, I am stupid. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. I'm just dumb. It did work. It prevents the fumble and then immediately does the damage to death. That's what happened. It doesn't let you continue on your combo and like choose. It just says okay, and then it hits him. That's what happened there. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna just take this pair of 5s. I'm gonna roll 4. I want to see what the biggest thing I can get over here is. Even I don't need this to kill him. He's already dead. You bank these, ship them. Oh, see, it can get more than one effect. Cool. You aided the poor, though they could not aid you. Why? Kind of cool. I never questioned it. Sickness doesn't discriminate. Okay, so this is like an impoverished healer? Would you do the same again, now knowing the cost? Okay, so this is fascinating. I wonder if this has a choice that like gives you different relics. Like, I'm gonna say I'd like to think so because I like to think that this poor healer made a choice to be an altruistic healer. I wonder if I get a different relic based on what I pick. Pauper's Cup. Oh, look, okay. For every 1 you roll, gain 1 counter. When you pass, heal for the amount of counters. This relic does not lose counters. At 50, transform into the Golden Cup. The person who left this asked me to give it only to someone deserving. I now believe they meant you. Okay, so surely that was my I wonder if I got, like, some other cup. That's really cool. You are welcome. I'm taking that for sure. That seems really cool. Rocks fall, it does damage to me, and it does damage to death. Alright, death. All one's combo dice build will be really cool. I didn't get to pick a dice that time. Interesting. Okay, Man, I wish I had more dice with 1s on it. That's kind of cool. Let's just bank the defaults. Keep it rolling. Not bad. Good reinforce? Good reinforce. Okay, so we can keep 3 dice this way. Good question there, Mr. Thorne. Probably the next time someone has land issues and I suggest it. Ooh! Roll me a 4 on the extra dice. Ah, never lucky. Alright, I think we just passed the 79, right? I wonder what the damage for a tier is. Like, I wonder if it's like 80 gets you tier 2 or 100 gets you tier 2. Okay. Oh, Death has this thing now. Okay, so poison is not as good on him anymore, and he has a lot more raw health. These are the same order, I think, as last time. Rocks fall again. I would like if something cooler happened. Yeah, man, Moose. You're not wrong. I did everything I could. I just didn't have that many cards in my deck that did stuff because I played the commander I did. And I would do it again. I guess we could get rid of the defaults. I feel like the South dice is kind of carrying. It seems like kind of innocuous, but I feel like it's kind of getting shit done. We're rolling ones all over the place. All right. Probably we can keep an extra dice like this. 3 is 4, by the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never punished. Boom. Okay. I definitely think we ship that to death. This is kind of interesting because it's like you're almost incentivized to use it early if you want the poison. But I feel like a good use of this is like later in the game if you want an extra damage pump, like to get over this like 100 HP healer thing. Poison can help you there. That's true. I didn't call it Temple Bell. 78? Brother. At this point I'm just caving us in. Okay, at least we're getting ones. You know, this was supposed to be the big hand game, and I keep only rolling ones and twos. I think it's these. Let's keep the healer in the game. Hey, dude, remember when they froze your fart? That was awesome. Thank you very much. I was trying to explain that entire concept to, like, a family friend who's, like, an 80-year-old woman, like, in the last week. Do you know how hard it is to explain that, like, 2 million people saw me fart and it froze? It's like... And, like, people genuinely think it's cool. Like, how do you explain that to an 80-year-old? We're banking. We're back. Boom, boom, boom. I do like the mechanic, though, Thorn. I thought it was good. So, yes, I do remember. In fact, I will live with that forever. In the best way. I think we just bank for over 100. Let's ship it. See what we get for the Pauper's Cup Healed 8. Cool. Oh, I mean, we're definitely... I was hoping we might get, like, tiny consumables out of this. Like, extra little tiny healing potions. Stuff we could get for later in the game. That shit's badass. You can put it on your resume. You know what's honestly kind of funny? Like, not that I would ever want to not do what we do. I did show her the video. I did. I love what we do. I'm so privileged and happy and lucky and thankful to be where I am. And I have no plans to leave. But as a fun thought exercise, in fact, they would have to drag me out. As a fun exercise, I've thought about what my resume would look like if I needed to like brush it up. And I like the experience category is fine, you know, skill check, video, all this stuff. The like other skills category, like what do I even put there? Like world's first frozen fart experiment, in parentheses, guinea pig / facilitator, end parentheses, like proxy magic card printing expert. Like what? How do I explain like anything we've done? I like these ones. I think I want more. No, 3 is 4. 3 is 4. We can do this. And like the list of like funny, goofy things only grows, you know. It is. I am a man of science. Not all of them, Austin. Not all of them. True. I hope so. We have personal cards. Like Charlie mostly has his own cards. Like depending on the deck, like my Farika deck is all real. Drew Sephiroth's deck I think is all real. And then like the personal decks, depending on what they are. Yeah, thank you, Austin. Some people really think that they're not proxies. Some people thought that we took real cards in there. How did we all meet? Oh man, long story. I'll boil it down to the super fast version. Both Drew and I did not know each other. Oh, it did get a trinket. Both Drew and I did not know each other before we started working here, but both of us had friends or colleagues or connections, other people in the warehouse, and at the time, Charlie was looking to play D&D like in person for content and for fun to like learn and kind of brush up his skills, and the rest of the warehouse too. And so they were like, we need guys who can play, who are like not crazy and also like can help us have fun. So both of them were like connections of different people. And we showed up, and they were like, by the way, it's tryouts. And we were like, what? Minsk and Boot. No, that's so sad. That's so sad, Austin. I'm sorry to hear it. But we both tried out, and they're like, yeah, you guys can both stay. In fact, you're both hired. Good luck. Figure it out. And we were like, 56 is kind of lame. I mean, we can play the short game. We're fine. Is another Sharpie Commander on the way? I truly love those. Yes, it is. I will tell you the cast. It's me, it's Drew, it's Aaron, and it's Chase. It was goofy. I don't know where it is in the editing queue. I'd have to go look at like our like board with all the stuff. But it is for sure. It is for sure. Razor's Edge. Whoa, cool. It was a fun game. It was a fun game for sure. Okay, if we're rolling 7, fuck it. We're rolling 8. I don't even know why I did that. I'm like clearly winning this. I guess I'm farming ones. That's what I'm going to tell myself. I'm farming ones. You're very kind, Kobe. Were you winning? Everybody wins in Sharpie Commander. Everyone knows that. This is going away. Can I save it? Doesn't look like it. 1 and 1. I guess like this. What's the craziest card? We made some new cards for the series, or for that Sharpie Commander. We used new commanders too. I played, oh gosh, what did I play? I'm trying to remember what I even... The whole thing was such a blur to me, and it happened a couple weeks ago. I'll have to think about it. But there were some cool cards there for sure. When's the next pre-con tournament coming? I love the series and definitely waiting. It'll probably be a little bit. Probably, I would guess, after the set is fully done. Although we're like at the point where we have like all the like walls and back stuff is done, which is good. And then we're gonna roll 3. And then after that, probably we'll do like a finale for Pre-Con League, and then we'll like we want to do a budget league. I'm not sure about the timing of that. I'd have to talk to the boys, but I would guess like a finale would come out, and like at the same time we would announce like league number 2, where we do like a budget league, and then kind of go from there, where we keep up with the pace better, in my opinion, and you know, apply some lessons we learned from the first league. What is your dream Magic card to own? Hey, thanks for your subscription, Chris. I'm trying to find it. Honestly, I'll be real. Surge Foil Tifa, Surge Foil Aerith, and Surge Foil Cloud, and I have them. I'm very, very, very happy. The only thing that's missing for what I really want to do, what I want to do is make a like Final Fantasy VII battle board, like a display that's like those 3 Surge cards and like Surge Foil Sephiroth, and put it on the set as like a pretend lineup of those guys fighting. So I'm missing Surge Foil Sephiroth, I suppose. And then I can put that together. It looks like just like them lined up in combat as cards. I think that'll be really cool. That is a dream from recent times. That is really cool. But other than that, I mean, for the most part, I just like Magic cards. I don't necessarily care about like a particular like serialized or anything like that for my own collection. But Final Fantasy VII is very, 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 very important to me as an IP. Love the way the set is coming together. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys looked. It did look solid. I can't remember. We had a door for Rise of the Eldrazi, right? Like it wasn't just the Sauna set. Tier 5, Tier 3, Tier 5. Why do these values different? I think we just take this and pass. It's extremely impossible and unpopular in the place you live. I mean, there's always Arena, right? But also, the guys in the Discord play Spell Table a lot. And also Cockatrice and Tabletop Simulator. So there's plenty of virtual ways to do it too. That's fair. I get it. That's fine, Thorn. We put a lot of shit. Whoa, hunt trophies. If your roll contains at least a pair of 1s, create a Basilisk statuette. This may be activated 3 times per turn. I still don't even understand what a turn is. Like if it's... Oh, I guess it's back and forth, right? At least a pair of 1s? Oh, that's really clever, dude. If your roll contains snake eyes, you hunt the basilisk and get a basilisk statuette. That's really cool. A man covered in scars brought me this. He lets his face? Yes? As a trophy for when I won our game. That's crazy. Biggest pet card, Viscera Seer for sure. I love Viscera Seer. That card is great. It's such a budget card. It does great stuff. So many decks want it. Even if you're playing fair Magic, just the ability to sack your guys to scry is really good. I also can't Kobe. TTS is mostly what the Discorders play. Thank you, thank you. I agree, Thorn. One day. It is gruesome. The scars were reminders of his survival. He did not need them any longer. That's crazy that he left his face behind. Okay, we are doing like kind of a roll one build. Do we have dice that have extra ones? No. We have one roll payoffs, but no ones. Ah, but Basilisk statues can be used to roll ones. Whoa. Sanguine dice. When you bank this dice, drain 10% of your current health and then add it to the bank value. Whoa. What a cool payoff, but it doesn't have ones. A dice to mark your sacrifice. Thank you, Death. Take it. You may use it before others. Oh, this is... Wait. Lore? Hold on. Oh, a billion Mandy. Yeah, yeah, the billion Mandy skeleton voice is crazy. This is really cool for a healer build. I like this a lot. It doesn't have ones. I kind of want to try the ones thing, so I'm going to take a different one. But he's saying that I may use it before others. So, like, he either invented this dice for the healer, or it is the healer. This is really cool. Hey, thanks for that feedback, Abdu. I appreciate it. We have 3 total editors now. Most of, like... the historical content is from Jesse, and I also think so too. He does a good job, and I'm very, very happy with the work that he does. He's a very talented guy. I probably have answered it before, but it says, with your history of Magic, what are your thoughts on Universes Beyond? Do you think adding it to standard and rotations adds or takes away from Magic? I think that Universes Beyond is always a good thing for Magic as a whole, because... pretty much there's like 3 ways you get into Magic, and the first one is not very common these days. The first one is like you are already involved in nerd culture or competitive card games, and you like already go to local game stores, and you're looking for something to do that's like competitive and skill testing, and so you sign up for Standard and you jump into playing Standard. And I think that Arena is a really good pipeline for that, and it will help people. But the problem is, I feel the support from Wizards on Standard right now is not good enough, particularly like price support and I think like pushing people into stores to play, right? I think that they just want people on Arena buying gems or whatever. So then how do you learn how to play Magic and how do you get into Magic? And in my opinion, it's 2 things. It's 2 things. Friends, and friends say, guys, you got to come to Commander Night. Don't worry, I got a pre-con deck. We're all playing pre-cons. And if you like it, it's $20. You can pay me $20. You can take it home at the end of the night. No problem. I've done that. I've seen that all the time. And then the other thing is, and this is where Universes Beyond comes in, something that you already love, that you want more of, that you can't get more of. And that is Final Fantasy, especially with me, Final Fantasy VII, or Spider-Man, or Avatar The Last Airbender, or Marvel, or whatever else is coming down the pipe. Those kinds of IPs get people into Magic. And I don't think this is a hot take. The more people that play Magic, the better for the game. The better for the game. The company makes more money. There's more people for you and I to play with. There's more people who have ideas in the community. There's more artists. There's more momentum. It's all good, in my opinion. Now, where are the downsides? Okay, I think it's fair for some people to say that they don't want to play like against Doctor Who. They don't really get it. Or they don't want, they haven't played Final Fantasy, so they don't love how big the investment is in Final Fantasy. I get that too. Now, your question was specifically aimed at Standard and Standard rotations. I think that if we don't let this stuff in Standard, it's going to cause a very big problem in the long term, which is that Wizards then has to develop entire sets and rotations outside of Standard, which means that they're like, the team that designs Magic cards has to sit down and think, this set is only Standard, and they have to spend a bunch of time on it over here, and they only test it for Standard. And then over here they go, this set is only Commander, and they spend a bunch of time and like develop it and work on it. And I think that if there was an infinite amount of developer time and game testing time and playing time and resources and money, that would be okay. I think that Commander only cards have a place and Standard only cards have a place. But I'm being practical when I say it doubles the effort for making cards and getting them into the ecosystem that everything does. And obviously Wizards have been putting a lot of cards out right now, and I think that's good. I mean, I like seeing new cards. Maybe it's a little fatiguing, there's an argument there. But if we have to double the development for every single thing by splitting up Standard only and non-Standard, then I think that we overall will get a lesser quality product because there's only enough resources. They only have the resources they have, okay? On top of that, I think that they can do a good job of making Universes Beyond cards playable in all formats. And so at that point, people's gripe might only be like, I don't want to play like SpongeBob as a card. And I think they do a good job of sticking SpongeBob on Joda the Unifier, right? Like, that's still Joda. I think that people would be happier if there was more in-universe prints that are just the cards they're coming out with that are not like them, like they're doing with Spider-Man on Arena. But honestly, at the end of the day, if your problem is the cosmetic, I think that it's fair. I understand why you don't like looking at them. But to be honest, like, I played with a lot of people who were extremely budget, and like I played with them, and the way they proxied cards, guys, they printed computer paper, wrote like Prophet of Krufix, and stuck it in a sleeve. They didn't even have basic lands. They just played computer paper. And to me, I couldn't see the artwork back then, but we still had fun playing Magic. I think that you can kind of get over it if you just don't like looking at the art to play a game that is balanced and good. Now, I understand why. But those are my honest thoughts. So I apologize for that rant. Let me catch back up. I don't know what the song is at the beginning of the videos. I believe that Jesse gets it off of some like repository of music that we have. I don't know what it's called, but it is a banger song. Graham and Mandy was a great show. I agree. Is this a game? It is. Hello, Mr. Lamborghini. I was just ranting. I apologize. Outside of all my favorite Magic creators, Wubby. Wubby's cool. I would love for him to be on too, dude. I would love for him to be on. He's a cool dude. All right, we have some new dice. Oh, the ones dice. Ooh, another ones dice. Banner. Wait, increase the value of all of your dice rolled by 2 plus the face value rolled. Okay. Damage. I like this ones combo idea. Vulnerability seems good. Increasing the value of all other dice by +2 seems bad if I'm going for ones combo. Let's take this. Would love to see you guys play CEDH and invite Play to Win out for a few games. Guess what, MCZ, Mr. Clippy Icon? We already played with Play to Win. We did it remotely, although we were on our set. I think we filmed 3 games with them. We have another shoot with them for our channel a couple of weeks, I think. So their video will likely go up first. I'll do a community post when that comes close. And you'll already get to see us play CDH. We did invite them out for Shot Caller Commander. They weren't crazy about that. I wonder why. But also at the same time, we will definitely play with them too. One Piece, Naruto. One Piece or Naruto, maybe. Maybe Star Trek. The answer is, the question is, what would you choose for the next Universes Beyond? Okay, let's get some ones rolling. I really want to see what this thing is. Nice, and we get a Basilisk. Ooh. You should be... Thank you, Thorn. Hey, what up, Wookie? I would also love to play with Meat Canyon. I wasn't around when he was on the channel for the first time, but I heard he was a very fun, cool dude. Okay, so this is what I was thinking, is this thing gives us these statues when we roll ones. Now, if I then use them on the dice that are ones, I get to keep the dice. Wait, can I not? Why can't I keep this one? Why can't I keep this one? I feel like that's an oversight. Maybe I'm stupid. Or can you only use once per bank? No, because like it says that I can bank these. Weird. My plan there, before this didn't work, was to bank these 2, keep them Basilisk, and then keep them. I don't know why you can't Basilisk that one. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. But we got there. It shouldn't give me one more statue? Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, right. That's brittle. I can't do that again. That's why that one doesn't work for sure. Let me think about this. Do I think I'm going to get a lot more rolls? Probably not. I kind of think the banking this full house slaps. What would the most broken deck of all time be? Well, it depends on the format that you play, but like there are very aggressive immediate instant win combo decks in like every format. There are also like very aggressive, not instant win, but like silly decks that win by combat damage really fast. Like if you've never seen the card Street Wraith, and if you've never seen the card Hollow One, Street Wraith says pay some life, cycle the card, so discard and draw a card, and Hollow One says It's a 5-mana 4/4 that gets cheaper when you discard cards. So it's functional to play 4/4s on your turn 1 in like more like eternal formats. So it depends on really what you're playing. If you mean Commander, like look at CEDH games. There's some games where they go nuts. Be real, do you ever hold back in box brawl? You have the lowest score, but I feel like you're one of the best players. Also, huge props for staying cool and understanding it's just a game. Cody, let me explain to you box brawl's, not problems, but like the intricacies of like the thing. Box brawl has some rules. Actually, I'll use the last game as an example, though I won't use, I won't like give it away. I pulled a very cool legendary commander in the last box brawl, and there are 2 points about that. The first is that no matter what happened, I was gonna play that commander no matter what. But because it was colorless, it really restricted my card pool. I almost had enough cards to play monocolor. I didn't have enough cards to play mono-colorless, so I was forced to play that. Half the color of the cards in my deck were automatically locked in at colorless. And in that set, there weren't that many good colorless cards, and I certainly didn't have them. The other side of the board was I could have picked any other color as like the partner pairing because of the box brawl rules, but my best color was black because it had some removal in that set. That was a lot. Me too, Kobe. Me too, Cody. So I chose black because of the most removal. Now, when I said the most removal, like my whole deck had like 3 things that killed anything in the deck. And I could have played green. I didn't really have that much ramp. I could have played red. I really didn't have that much removal. So I played the best colors I had available to me because I was forced to play that commander. And I'll be real, I would have chosen to play that commander even if I didn't think I could get it out at the time, which I'm not spoiling the video. So because I was locked into those 2 deck choices, the cards that I had chosen were chosen for me functionally. I only had like 5 cuts in the whole thing. I just played whatever I opened. And I just happened to open worse cards in general than the whole table, which, you know, is kind of a handicap. But if I had been able to play that commander, think of the game. So I would say that if the opportunity presents itself, like the Slivers game, if you guys have seen it, there's a game where all 3 of my opponents played Slivers, and as you know, the Slivers power each other up, and I chose not to because I wanted to play Phage the Untouchable and win with Phage the Untouchable. Now, guys, Phage the Untouchable into a board full of Slivers players is a death sentence, for sure. But me, if I win the game by playing Slivers 2, I'm unhappy with myself. I had a Phage the Untouchable. I had a big, scary, colorless commander. I had the opportunity. It was given to me to play them. Even if it was a harder battle, I play it every time. I do it every time. And I am not apologetic for that. So, 1... my cards are almost always worse than everyone because I don't play the best commanders right away. I play the commanders I want to play. Now, sometimes I don't play even those commanders, and I just get bad draws. Okay. But at the same time, listen, those guys do like going for me first, and we've talked about it, because they know that I know the game of Magic, and it's hard for them to see the difference between Ryan has it and Ryan looks like he has it but doesn't. And so, you guys as Box Brawl viewers maybe know, I got it, okay? I got it. I always have something that I'm playing around in my hand. I always do. And the thing for them is, like, they don't know and they can't tell, and they're afraid of that. So, what do you do if there's something that you're afraid of and you're playing Mono Red Stompy? You kill it. That's good. To them, like, they truly think that the only way they can win the game is by killing me. And, to be honest, a lot of times in Box Brawl's history, I don't have it, and the deck is not that good. But for them, it's not that easy to see, like, what's happening. Now, the early Box Brawls, I didn't play that many blockers. Like, Charlie's strategy of playing a 1-mana 1/1 Death Touch guy, that's a pretty good strategy. I've started adopting it. I've learned from Charlie on that one. Especially Ixalan. I had a 1/1 Death Touch that I gave a blowgun that gave him reach, and I just, like, kind of rode that the whole game. It was kind of funny. So, it's a combination of, like, I play the content cards because I want to win with them more than anything else. And, you know, at the same time, they respect me as an opponent. My friends, thank you very much for the respect given me at the table. I play after that, I play the best game I can. Beyond that, no, I don't throw, for sure. I do really try. And the other thing is like, if you guys have watched the Box Brawl series, I think you can see this. Like, they are learning, and it is changing. To me, the more games we play, the better they get. Assuming that everyone has equal card level. I hope that answers your question. I am also having fun. Like, never take it personally, guys. if someone attacks you first at the table, never take it personally. I know a lot of friends who roll dice to decide that, but there's a reason they're attacking you first. It's either they're afraid of your ability to play Magic the Gathering, which I think is true, or they evaluate your deck as the best deck at the table. Okay. Yeah, and if you're open, you're open. Exactly. And so, like, if you're playing mono red aggro, for example, and you look across the board, and someone's playing mono white life game board wipes, I kill them first. For sure. And there's no problem at all. No problem at all with that. I very much welcome being hit. I think it's important. I know. Matt is a great example. Yeah, I don't know what they say, Kobe. Why don't you tell me? All right, let's roll these fucking dice. Oh, give me that statue, baby. Give me that statue. That's true. Sometimes you get locked out of the game, or sometimes you don't have lands, you know? All right, let's do this. Now, please let me do another one. I don't know why it didn't work that first. So this will give me another statue back. It'll let me keep these dice and keep on rolling. Let's add a wisp. Why not? Oh, I have to... Oh, I inversed it. Wisp it up. As someone whose first ever deck was Atraxa Precon, I've learned I'm always the target. This fact has never changed. Atraxa is the worst case scenario for this because it's like... With Atraxa, you never know. You could just die out of anywhere at any time for any point. I don't see a ring on Death's Finger. I'm just saying we've got more options than just dice. I haven't heard that version of the fanfic. I'm fucking farming ones though. Oh, okay, I can't do it again because they're brittle. We can bank. This dice is maybe the only way I'm gonna get. He's already vulnerable. Let's do this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This game is really fun, guys. I'm quite enjoying this game. What do they say, Thorn? No one's telling me what they say. If you were smoking, you got it. I've never heard that one before. We got 69 banked! Yeah! I'm fucking... Get shipped. Get shipped. We're powering up this one cup a lot. I'd write that fanfic, by the way. True. That's good. Uh-oh, Brit is here. She's been lurking. She's only number 2 today. Who's number 1 right now? It's Kat. Kat's winning currently in the leaderboards. The YouTube leaderboard... Hey, have you guys seen the YouTube hype function? Have you guys seen that? If you're got smoke, them. When is the game of Commander where y'all just have to bust out a carton of cigs to smoke them? You've been hyped. Thank you. You're number 1, Kat. That's really fucking funny. I actually think there would be a content world where I would do that, Cody. Although I would like to do it like for charity or for a good cause. What the hell? I'm just clicking things now at this point. Let's bank the shit. I honestly think that a funny video would be like, did you guys ever see the cigarette tier list that Charlie did? Oh, I can Basilisk again. Yes. Imagine he does a cigarette tier list 2, and then we also just like, we go Commander, but we smoke every time we take damage, and then like the video's like 3 minutes long. We go, don't smoke, and we just close it off. Can only do the hype feature on mobile. It's only on mobile? I don't know that much about it. Can you guys tell me about hype? This is kind of cool that I'm cheating. This feels like some Yu-Gi-Oh villain bullshit where I'm like, ha, and I'll put 2 cards face down, and then I like put them on the board, and then like the dual disc shows them on the board, but then I just put them back in my hand again, and then Yu-Gi goes, wait, that's against the rules. They're on the, and then you're like, all right, it's literally just this, right? Like, that's the only thing I can bank. Oh, Brit number 1. It's a cigarette tier list, but since you have them, you smoke them or something. Don't tell anyone. Install a smoke machine and have Zach hit it when you got it. That's good. Oh, wait. Smoke them if you got them, Commander, but every time you've got it, you fucking rip the fog machines. That's sick, dude. That's really good. That's fucking great. Never punish. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, thank you. Yoink. Alright, I think we'll pass on that. We might get to 50 on this bitch. On mobile, you swipe the comment section to be able to hype, and hype has its own leaderboard and try to get your vid out to more people, and you can only vote like 3 times a week. That's cool. Set your most looking forward to in Box Brawl. Avatar or Spider-Man for sure. Avatar or Spider-Man for sure. I cannot wait to play those in Box Brawl format. We've already done a lot of like the things that I wanted to, like Ravnica, Theros. We haven't done one of the Theroses. We either did Born of the Gods. There's 3. I think it's Theros, Born of the Gods, and Journey to Nyx. One of those we haven't done. I would love to do. And then there's also like one of my favorite silly cards in Magic, which is Vengeful Pharaoh. Have you guys seen that? I talked about it in some random box brawl. Here, I'll post the Scryfall link for it. Hold on. Magic 12. It's Magic 12 here. This guy and this guy. This is one of my favorite cards in Magic. I can't wait to play that set just to put it in my graveyard and have it be vengeful the whole game. I'm going to play black in that set no matter what. I mean, unless I get cards that make me not able to play it, but you know how it be. No ones, huh? We did get a literal perfect bank immediately. You can go triple pair, bank them all, and roll again, dude. Ooh, Campfire Commander's cool. Ooh, let's go, Freljord. That's sick. Where's my pair of ones? A card s'more? What, do I have to eat the cards? I really want this to roll again. I don't want to have to bank this, but I literally have to. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wait. No, but then we stuck on 6. No, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Most people know about the hype they, and most creators don't know, but it's a nice feature to have. It is cool. Oh, please. We got there. Whew. We got there. 3 dice, which is 4 dice, huh? That's a lot of banked. I'm ahead. We can do it. Eat the card and proxy us more. That's funny. Oh, let's go. 2 dice, which is 3 dice. 2 dice, which is 3 dice. We pass. Also, do y'all only use the cards you pull, or do you kind of trade with each other for certain cards? Please don't y'all at me for not being on the Patreon yet. Well, you're fine. I don't even think we have a Patreon, so don't worry. We do use the cards. Generally, they go in like decks that end up being built for like big deck energy. Rocks Fall, of course. But most of the cards you see in like constructed decks are printed and proxied, because while we would use the cards, it's pretty hard to like make decks out of like all of Magic's oldest and dumbest sets for like new commanders that are coming out now. There's definitely cards that still go in them, like particularly cards like Spider-Man, the Azorius one that likes to tap stuff. Like some of the old blue tappy cards are still pretty good. So like they'll go in them if we have them. You could say that if we had them, we would smoke them. You know what I mean? I can't wait for this VOD to get a like the thing where it's like fact checking me. I swear, if I say smoke them if we got them enough times, it's gonna give me like the fact check. Nicotine is bad for your health. What did I do, Crows? What did I do? Can you freeze cigarette smoke? That's true. Anti-Commander is on our list of shit to do. We almost already did that, Dante. It's in editing right now. Community noted, yeah. But the YouTube description one. We did film something like that, Dante. How were the 4 people chosen for box roll? Like, why no Zach? Well, mostly it's like... this is kind of a crazy concept. No matter who plays... someone has to make sure the cameras are recording and the audio doesn't explode the whole game. That's literally why Zach was hired. He is the head of production for... yes, Zatchet. He's the head of production for Skill Check. So he was hired to do that for D&D. But, like, I would say like in 5% of the games, maybe 10% of the games, something like video ending happens. Like someone's battery pack dies, some interference appears out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell causes that. Someone turns a fucking microwave on in China and it fucking explodes our internet. Something happens where if someone's not there watching the video intake and listening to the audio intake, it would ruin the entire video. Like, we've probably had to scrap like 5, maybe 5 to 8 videos because of tech issues like that weren't caught. And the problem is when we've tried to film with like only 4 people available and no one's there to watch it. So like literally he was hired to watch the footage to make sure that doesn't happen. So thank him for quality control. He does a good job. But then like at that point, Chase and Aaron are Charlie's big time editors. They usually have stuff they have to do. Drew and I were literally hired to play. And at that point it's just Charlie, and then Matt wanted to play with Charlie. Now, I do really like when we get to sub people in for Box Brawl. I think that adds a fun dynamic. But, you know, it's their point, so we got to think about it. What are we doing here? I want my pair of 1s. Let's Basilisk this 1 and hold on to it and hope that we can get there. I think we just do this, roll, and go. That's funny, Cat. Here we go. We got our 1s. Where you can choose boons for yourself, but you have to give a buff to someone else. That's cool. You're smoking them, Ryan, because you have them, and that's that's what you've done. What do we do here? I suppose we just bank, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Hire an entire clown to randomly show up in videos. I think that would be funny, but imagine he does his clown thing, and then like his eyes go white, and he fucking starts hovering because he's in the clown verse. I smoke, therefore I have. It would be, make up some Latin that sounds like fumit ergo sum. I smoke, therefore I am. Thank you, Kobe. I appreciate it. Hello, Murph. Ooh, did you hear the gunshot? I didn't even hear that. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, we're banking dice. We're definitely keeping this bad boy around. And we're definitely keeping this bad boy around. Now, here are my options. 2 for 17, 3 for 28, and 4 for 39. So each of these dice adds another 11. I'd rather have the opportunity to roll more once. I really want to see this gold thing. Aaron is very funny. Aaron is very funny. I super agree with you. High scores? Yeah, Moose. Ooh, we got another hunt. Okay. I could Basilisk this if I want to try for a 1. What are we banking here? Probably... Okay. This. Keep. Bank. Roll again. 5 dice. Got the 1. Put it in the cup, big dog. I really want to see this gold cup. YouTube fact check. The YouTuber in question exclaims frequently, "Smoke them if you got them." However, this statement is false. Simple because you're in possession of nicotine does not warrant the immediate use of nicotine. Moderate use of nicotine to prevent injection. Also, nicotine is bad for you. Yes. Okay. I went to a social gathering, guys. Like last Saturday. I think I even had to get off early for it. And like a youngish man, like I think early 20s, seemed like, literally had never heard of nicotine. Like, he didn't smoke or anything. It wasn't like they pulled the wool over his eyes. He just, like, didn't know what it was. I've never met a person in my entire life, I think, that doesn't know what nicotine is. What are we doing here? Are we going to try and roll again out of this? Probably not, right? We could Basilisk one of these. Nah, let's just keep it and pass. Oh, you can't do that, Wookie? That's annoying. You show them and get them hooked. Yeah, I should have just handed him a cigarette and lit it up. Aid me, please. Wait, what? Death needs help? Pomander? What is this? While your current health is over 50% of your base health, all scoring hands gain 12 to their value. Wait, that's me. That's a pomander. You're meant to put sweet-smelling herbs in it. Some say it wards off the plague, but it doesn't. Okay, we learned a lot here. This healer extremely base and understand how diseases work. That's cool. No, I mean, it sounds like they lived a cool life, right? No, I think, like, they know what cigarettes are, but they didn't know what nicotine was. This is kind of an interesting relic, because I'm healing a lot. It is meant to contain herbs. Yes, but it looks like that one's empty. That explains my dissatisfaction with it. You may take it. Interesting. This seems like really good for this crap that I'm doing, but I'm hoping for more like one synergy stuff. Let's see. None of this is it. Oh, wait. Creating a trinket is back on the menu. That's pretty good. Why is that? Thorn on Twitch said, give him a fat lip. Like, I think you mean punch him. And Twitch Automod held it back for sex-based terms. Does Twitch think that, like, abuse... I'm not even going to say it. That's fucking weird. I'm so confused by that. Maybe I don't understand. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Wookiee. I learned that from Project Zomboid. Interesting. You had a friend in college that didn't know cows were real? You're fucking trolling me, dude. You're trolling. There's no way. Woo! Getting the one. Oh, is that enough? Yes! It's gonna transform. Pauper no more. Heal for 50 at the end of your turn. Every round gain 1 spent reroll to use between rounds? What? Every round gain 1 spent. Oh, I used all mine already. That never works because I can't spend them. That's cool. But every turn healing 50 is kind of wild. Okay, we could play the Bank 1's game, I suppose. And we're rolling. I have. I mostly played it before they invented like the like super hard Joker, Gold Joker, or whatever, and like right during that patch where they started adding like Jokers that expire over time and stuff like that. But I played a lot of it. Very, very fun game. I have it on Switch. So no 5s. We can't do that. We can just do this, I guess. That's kind of really lame to have to bank. At least we're like getting a bunch of vulnerable. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you've got them, you guys know. 2? Oh, that would have been sick. That's wild. I feel like even when you're growing up, like, cows are like a big part of like baby books and stuff, you know? Or like the internet. As a reformed Tumblr girly, I'd like to tell you the amount of people who live their lives confidently ignorant and want to stay that way is heartbreaking. That's sad. That's sad. You know what? Do you, like, somewhat daily... Ooh, 50 health. Somewhat daily, I think about the fact that we live in an era where, like... This right here, I could just pick this up and go... Give me detailed instructions on how to build a battery from scratch. And maybe I don't have the materials... But assuming that I had money and time, I could just do whatever I wanted. Maybe the authorities would get mad at me if I was like, how to make thermite, I suppose. But like, I live with a rectangle that can just solve pretty much all the problems in humans' history, like how to grow food, or like what illnesses look like, or like the nearest Burger King, like anything up and down in that like level of knowledge, and like that people actively choose to not use it is crazy. Like, the first time I saw Let Me Google That For You, if you guys have never seen that website, it's just a website that you can send to other people that shows them, like, Google being used to search the thing they ask you about. So if they're like, I've never heard of cows, you send them the Let Me Google That For You link with cows, and it just sends them cows. Yeah. That's well, okay. Not knowing the size of a cow, I think, is forgivable. But, like, the fact that you don't know that they're real is unbelievable. I was hoping for some 1s there. Okay. So we literally only have this? Rolling 4. Okay. Can I click now, please? I have too many triggered effects going on the stack. What's crazy is I played this entire game with the strategy of my dice and my relics. I stopped using potions. I can't believe we just heal 50 every turn. That's crazy. Whoa. You're a professional writer on Tumblr? That's a... Did he steal my dice? This fucking guy. Fuck you, Death. Honestly, this relic healing me 50 every turn means that no matter what Death does, it just subtract the number 50 from it. Like, that was only a 70 damage hand. Executioner's dice. If your opponent's below 20%, deal 100 damage the first time. Okay, well, that's sick, but I can't use it. I mean, it can roll, I guess. No pair of ones. That's absurd. Oh, Wisp Lantern. Okay. Let's bank... It's not that much bigger. Let's bank these 2 and then roll 5. Wow. Is that what I think it is? Is there any reason to keep rolling ones at this point? Basilisk potions are pretty strong. I'm trying to generate some. That's awesome. Basilisk potions are cool because they will leave the dice when you bank them. So I'm trying to get at least a couple more to hold on to. I don't need to like super like focus on ones anymore. Until I find a like a 1 payoff synergy. Welcome back, Mark. You got paid though, Bubbins. You got paid. That makes you professional in my book. I wish the dice bounced a little more or there'd be a setting for it. I agree. It would be cool to see them go crazy. There are a couple of settings in the game. There's like a speed setting. Like here, I could make it go a little faster. Let's see what it looks like. I would love to see like a bounce factor. Would be funny. How do I get back? Click this? Okay. So it's literally just this? Nothing else I can make there? That's annoying. Unfortunate. Hell yeah. As long as morale was high, we're good. It's 4 dice. Oh, 4 is 5, if you guys didn't know. Oh, no! That was like the one thing that could have fumbled me. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, but safety net! Okay, cool. We don't get that score, but we get the thing for the next one. That sounds awesome. Hello, Venomize. He stole my fucking healing dice. 5 of a kind 6s. Okay, yeah, okay. It's crazy because, like, he's doing all of this flailing, and, like, I appreciate that you're scoring, like, what, 130 or some shit like that now? But, like, I get to subtract 50 every round for doing nothing. No, you're fine, Thorn. I was mostly aiming to go, like, right around now. But I want to finish out this healer run. Dude, Bubbins, I super agree. There's a feeling I had, like, later in... even in real life, death is cheating. Indeed. Even in, like, real life, the number of places that you can go to hang out, and also the same virtually, to just hang out, exist socially with other people, where you don't have to pay, is, like, dwindling. Like, there aren't, like, places you can just go be as a group and hang out. Even, like, online. Like, all the places I think that, like, I grew up where you could just, like, hang out are, like, kind of disappearing. Discord feeling like one of the last bastions of that, I guess. Yeah? Bubbins, if we lose Discord, I don't even know what I would do. Like my friends that I've kept track of over the years, like, we don't text anymore. We just use Discord. Watched the new episode, but I didn't see the last 2 deck building member episodes. Yes, so deck building member episodes do exist. Good question from Matt. How do I explain this? At a minimum, we always will get 1 deck building episode out every month. That is our promise, and we have done that. The content does exist. It does exist. It's just a matter of whenever, like, Drew and I get time to edit it. I don't want to spoil anything, but in the last week we were doing a really big and fun and cool project for Skill Check in Charlie Main channel that will probably explode the internet when it comes out, and I really mean that. It's a big deal. That has kind of kept us busy, quite literally night and day on some days. I can't spoil much of it, but if you're the fan that we met in Texas, you probably know what it is. Anyway, what was I doing? I was rolling some dice. Oh, sorry, Matt. When we catch some more time, I promise we'll catch up on that stuff. I don't think... I can talk about a collab we're doing quite yet. I think we're doing a collab either this week or next. And then after the collab, I believe we're going to MagicCon. And then after that, I think it'll finally be calm enough for us to catch back up on those. So we have them. They were filmed. Don't worry. Let's see. 6s, I suppose? Man, I'm only really finding pairs, huh? As far as the new set... okay. If you mean, like, overall the Magic prices, I already thought Magic was too expensive. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. No, I mean, that kind of content, we know that you guys like it, so we'll get it out for sure. I wish I could play Magic with Mike Tyson. I consider it likely that we are going to MagicCon Atlanta. It seems likely that we are doing that. I don't want to give 100% yet. We're not 100% sure of the details, but it seems likely we are going. We have some last minute stuff to do. A cosplay game would be fun, yeah. Look at this shit we're making. I already thought Magic was too expensive. Now, what's really sad to me is that scalpers did well for Final Fantasy. Like, it's no secret that everybody was reselling and all that stuff. And the prices went to the moon. But what's really sad to me... Do I wisp here? Do I roll here? I have protection. 2 dice is 3. 5s. I think it'd be hard to do this. We're going to pass. Scalpers did really well in Final Fantasy. And the thing about scalpers is... Oh, he's going to vulnerable me. Fuck you. There are scalpers that play Magic, and there are scalpers that have no idea what's up with Magic. Think about, like, the Pokemon card videos you guys have seen. There's no way that all those people play Pokemon. There's no way that all the scalpers play Final Fantasy or play Magic. But they did make money. And so, since they made money, I think their brain says, oh, Magic will make me money if I scalp it, if I resell it, if I get into the market. It is worth doing. And no disrespect to Spider-Man. I know a lot of people like Spider-Man. There's no world that it will come anywhere even close to Final Fantasy. That's the reality. Final Fantasy is an internationally acclaimed thing. And Spider-Man is good, but I think that the audience, particularly the audience that plays Magic, is much smaller. So people, I think, who don't understand Magic, who don't understand Final Fantasy, and maybe recognize Spider-Man, think, this is going to make so much money, I have to put all my money in it right now. And I think that we're seeing a lot of price pressure because of that. I suspect that the Spider-Man set won't do as well, and there will be products sitting on shelves for a while that hopefully will bring those prices down, and I hope convince the scalpers to get the fuck out of Magic because they only made that much money because it was Final Fantasy, and then we can kind of go back to talking about it. Mark, the woodcutting guild on Zaya. Look up the woodcutting guild. You can go there, and there's a bank right next to it if you haven't been. And you actually get a bonus for woodcutting on Zaya. It's the Kingdom of Current. It's very, very, very worth going there. They're super next to a bank. They're good. So that's what I think about the scalpers. So I'm excited about the set, but the prices already fucking suck, man. Let's just suck. They just need to print more cards? Yeah, but I feel like scalpers would buy them all up right now with the energy. At some point, I may feel challenged enough to use this mega potion I have. Maybe I should just poison him to get the poison done. Not buying product more I can reasonably afford anymore. I could once in a while, but yeah, like, you have to be more conscious for sure. To the bank in there. Only for the farming guild. There's 2 guilds on Zaya. There's a farming guild and there's a woodcutting guild. The woodcutting guild is west of Fastidious. It's like on the south side of the island. Spider-Man India. I didn't see that card. Do I care about bringing out decks? Yes. If it's a personal deck for me, I will buy expensive cards, but not most decks. Am I able to teach raids on OSRS? Yes. I do not have much experience with TOB, but I have a ton of experience with TOA and a good amount of experience with Cox. Any requirements to get there? Like a basic woodcutting level, like 65 maybe? Or something that you have if you can do redwoods, and then like the ability to get to the island. Start a quest to get there is the answer. Do you have questions about raids, Jay Breeze? I was surprised that they called him Spider-Man India, by the way. It made no sense to me. Let me just roll here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. At least we have fumble protection. Oh, wait, we have reinforce. We're good. Woo! I haven't bought cards in a year and I don't regret it. Hey. Can't say I blame you. Price go this way. It seems like 6. Just based on the position of all this stuff here, it seems like 6. Cap on those. do we do? 3 is actually 4 is the thing. And I have fumble protection. Let's roll it. Come on. Give me another one. Perfect. Oh, and we get the statue. Oh, wait. Does that have to be initial? Nope. Nice. Yep. The combination of prices in stock right now are so strange for TCG. Let's go gambling, true. 74. Could I have fumble protection? Let's just use it. A 3 or a 4? Oh well. So then this should shoot him in the face for 74. I'm watching the value now. It didn't? I'm confused. Box brawl with a box of mystery boxes, Walmart. Ooh, that would be fun. We haven't been able to find that many of those. Did you take my healing dice? Fuck you. I wouldn't cook for... Yeah, no, his name is literally Spider-Man India. Execute. Alright, well, that dice is worthless. It feels like, even, like, businesses outside of the TCG universe are, well, hold on, let me catch up with JB Sam. New to the stream, however, I watch all the box brawls. Do you stream OSRS every now and then? Yeah, I do. I did a lot of grinding for like random shit that I'm trying to get upgrades. I did Doom on release. I did the quests on release. Check the live tab. There's VODs there. I think the next few things that I would stream for old school RuneScape, I'm trying to learn solo cox. I know how to do it in teams pretty well, but I need to grind out a bunch because I need a T-bow at some point in my account's history. I would really like that. I also need to go back to TOA. I lost all my Masori. It's hard to explain, but Group 8 has it and he logged out forever. Mostly, he got hacked. So I'm going to be grinding a bunch of TOA. I've been running 300s a little bit changes. They feel pretty good, especially because I have the Confliction Gauntlets. So probably TOA in the future. Probably like random grinds. I need to do more Serb too as well. Oh yeah, I also streamed Max. I maxed my Iron Man JBreeze and I streamed that. That was fun. So yes, the answer is I do stream Old School RuneScape, although it kind of depends on like what I'm playing and like what content is there. Plus all the Slayer changes. There's good content in RuneScape now. For like just chilling and doing Slayer. All right, we're capped out on these things. I feel like let's just guarantee the next roll. We can Basilisk here and here. Bank here. Keep all of our dice and get another free roll. Me too, JBreeze, although I play Iron Man, there's stuff I need. Like I still need a Serb drop. I needed a Raxor, although I got it recently. And like I got my second Synapse too. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that I rage roll for tasks for. Okay, this is an interesting hand. I think we might just take the full house and move on. Got back into OSRS like a year after a year break, and I have no idea what to do. I just mindlessly grinding stats for Elite Achievement Diaries. Well, if you're looking for a direction to head, what I would advise for you is if you don't have an activity that you really like doing, pick something that you want to try as a goal. Like, have you ever done Tombs of a Mascot? Or raid of any kind? And then work backwards to what you think you need to go from there. And then that kind of gives you a good goal. Something that sounds fun. Like, it could be fun to you to do, like, I don't know, a solo Winter Tot and try to get 5,000 points or whatever. I don't know. You know what's fun to you, you know what I mean? Or try the new content, because they just released a bunch of new endgame content. Like, the Doom of Macchiato is a great boss. It's very fun. I agree with your point about consumer protection. It does feel like it's by the wayside. Especially with like botted reviews, paid reviews. If you've never ordered anything on Amazon in the States, I'd say like half the time they come with a card that's like, hey, if you review us on Amazon and give us 5 stars, we'll send you free shit, which is crazy. Doom and Zoom, yes sir. Are there any games you're going to play sometime? Dude, I really want to play Expedition 33. I want to play Outer Wilds. I want to play Fallout 76 more. Final Fantasy, I'm like a billion of those behind. Wobert, I think that if you knew how to do Tombs of a Mascot, you could do it with, and I truly mean this, 200k worth of gear. Like, 200k gold, you could go do Tombs of a Mascot right now. It wouldn't be easy, but if you were in a group especially and you knew what you were doing, you could definitely do it. So if you have God Wars tier, you could easily do it. Like, Black D'hide Rune Crossbow, Trident, Mystic, Arims if you're feeling spicy, I suppose. And something that stabs like the quest reward or a dragon sword, you can easily do it. Like, the best item in Tombs of Massacre is like a DDS. Like, for one part of the raid, it's like best in slot, and it will be forever. Let's see. What is this, a 1? What do we bank here? If we bank, we keep 4? We could try this. I did, Cat. Thank you. I appreciate you guys keeping me honest. As you know, I get distracted. I cannot leave without finishing this healer run. I have to. I have to. My brain says I have to, so I have to honor it. We need to, like, get stuff that does stuff, huh? Maybe we add a waste to this next roll and just try to get some... No, 3... 4 is 5. Inhale them if you obtain them. True. Ooh, there we go. Oh, yeah. I should just crack this for poison. Perfect bank. Thank you. We're rolling again. I'm locking in to play fast real quick. Thank you, Cat. Just like the time he said he was only going to be on for 2 hours and then played 8 hours of Inscription. I don't know what you're talking about. I like the comic artist style. Like the Rite of Replication Spider-Man print. Have you guys seen that? That shit absolutely bangs. Okay, I was trying to see how high I can get this up. I mean, it's cool. Oh, it's a great game, Ringer. It's a great game. Alright, is this like the healer flex where you just like have a potion so strong that you like poison him and damage kill him instantly like this? Bye, death. Yeah, I do, Freljord. Aid me, please. Oh, it's the... Wait, we did this already. I know that I chose another relic, but wasn't there an option that said unlock? Kind of, Colton. Everyone, all the skill check guys can stream on this. I just am the one who has no-lifed it the most. I suspect that Drew will start streaming more maybe in a month or so. He has some tough housing situations that his internet kind of sucks, so he's working through. Hi, I love watching the Magic videos. It keeps my passion for Magic fueled. Yay, thank you! I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will absolutely do another run through RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I don't know when. I think their content has been slowing down a little bit. Like, they're supposed to update faster. But I've been trying to play games with Jesse on stream for a while. Maybe that'll be Helldivers. Maybe that'll be that. See, because this says unlock, but choose a different relic for now. I already unlocked this, but he's given it to me again in the same run. I would say for now, Colton, it's mostly me streaming on here, although the opportunity exists for them to stream whenever they want. It is a fun group to play with, for sure, for sure, for sure. What is... Honestly, let's just take this raw score. Let's go faster. Most who play at my table become somewhat chilled in time. Oh, skilled. Skilled! Oh my god, skilled! He said the thing! He said the title of the channel! Skilled! I know him! It's me! I have not finished Final Fantasy VII, no. I was going to play it today, but I didn't think I had as much time. Hold on. I just want to make sure that people haven't been trying to call me. Hold on 1 second. It is coming, I promise. No, okay, no missed calls. The Bumbler. If this dice is part of your fumble, deal 25% of your bank score. It's 2s?! I was forced to create this dice for him simply so that we could progress beyond the first round. Death saying he had to make a fumble dice is so fucking funny, dude. Yeah, did it work? No, he kept banking it. Eventually I told him he won so he would depart. Oh, man. No, I want a different dice. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, we've got Best Friend, which slaps. Reinforcements, which is good. Bannerman increases the face value, which I kind of like. Herbal Remedy, eh. Let's increase some values. Rocks Fall, of course. No, thank you, Wookie. I appreciate it. Nah, you guys rule too. I appreciate the support from all you guys. Okay, what do we do here? I think we can, just to open a spot, let's Wisp. It is sad when even Death is like, wow, you're so bad. Take this cheat item I made for you. Okay. We can drop some Bassies. on this one, and I mean, this is fine. And then we can bank here, keep all our dice, try again for another big hand. Ah, so it adds it after. Okay, cool. That's good. Nice. I think we keep 4 dice. Yeah, we do this. I think I would too. I played a long time ago. It was a cool game. It had a lot of promise, excuse me. Okay, I guess we bank the 2s. That feels bad. We're like kind of clawing some points out of nothing here. Okay, 3 dice is 4, but it feels like not worth risking right this second when we can get some potion going. I wish I could like maybe choose what type of potion I want, or open them, like rather than the potion doing all 3 things, like be like I want to use my poison now. Death just stealing my dice and cheat. Oh, he has Death's Crown now. He can't fumble. Okay. Was this the last level last time I played? I think it is. Dude, you can do whatever you want, okay? You haven't even gotten me to base health, dude. This doesn't even... This, like, barely gets me over base, I think. Rocks fall. Wow, that's crazy. I'd like to probably hold on the Bannerman. It seems like a pretty good buff for bad hands. Seems okay. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. What does Kingdom come to? 3 dice is actually 4, huh? This roll will get me a new trinket. I think it's worth doing. No, it doesn't seem like it's Platinum Angel. This is just he can't fumble. He doesn't have like a one-time life or anything like that. An amazing game? Okay, we can Basilisk Bank here to get a bigger hand. Roll them up. Oh, crap, it was a temporary dice. Well, this is a guaranteed pair, so we're chilling. Interesting. You're saying I shouldn't play it on stream, or are you... It would be a good stream game? Would it be a good stream game? Well, Freljord's saying it. I'm not saying that you should. Totally don't. I see. Look, what is this guy doing? He's fucking cheating. Great stream game? Oh, no. That's funny. Okay, Death just cheating. Can I have my dice back, Death? Is that cool? No? It's so hard for me to die with this relic. This relic is just so fucking ridiculous. Elder Scrolls Fallout style with amazing story. I mean, that sounds so far up my alley, dude. That sounds so far up my alley. Can we Basilisk now? No, okay. There's our ones. Hard combat to start, but feels awesome when you get it. A successful hunt. Bing, bing. We're rolling. Interesting. Let's bank this. Roll 4. I do still need to do Outer Wilds, yep. And Expedition 33. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, not bad. No, don't feel bad for suggesting it. Honestly, probably what I'll do is like once I go back and revisit like Oblivion, wrap that up, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, wrap that up. I'll probably like put out a poll for what to play next. I would love to play the entire Steam backlog. Oh, and also Left 4 Dead. very long. Your playthrough is like 100 hours. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. He stole my dice. Fuck it. Wait, this guy only rolls 6s. Stop cheating. Oh, I see. His dice. Look at it. Look at the faces on his dice, dude. Did you see that? Look. 555666. That's luckier dice 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Oh, this is starting to hurt. Blacksmithing living? Left 4 Dead 1 or 2? Probably 2, but like I loved both games. I have an itch to like play through the expert campaigns again. Alright, he actually hurt me. I might actually have to use my brain. Or this potion. That's true, he is actually playing the game all of a sudden. Yeah, it's true. The golden cup is really good. Okay, I think we just bank and try to get some... We're so close to like a full reset. Oh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Let me click, please. Boom. Okay, death. Trinket's full. Okay, so 6 for sure. Can I not? Okay. It looks like I can redo this again. Sure. Fuba came back and we found the... That's sick. I don't have a sergeant's die on this guy. I'm playing the healer, but that is really cool. Oh, interesting that it lets you pick that. Okay. I am actually a healer. And this dice looks exactly like it. Any upcoming games you're excited about? I guess I don't really know that much about what's coming up. What's good that's coming up? Full House, huh? Honestly, how can we complain about just clapping death for a quick 300 damage or whatever this is? Silk Song drop? Yeah, that's true. I didn't play the original, though. Ah, true. I am overdue to play the original. Person 4? Persona? 5 of a kind 6s. Okay. Alright, Death. Death, you realize that you're so outclassed that I have 300 effective damage here in the queue that I'm doing nothing with. In fact, I could have killed him last turn, but I forgot. Look at him. Look at him fighting. He's trying. Bro, you're already dead. You are already dead. Wait. Toxicity system? If your opponent has more than 100 poison stacks of our city, you know what I mean? I think I'll just take this potion. Cool. Shield stacks? I think I'll just pass. Sorry, Death. Well done. We shall play again soon. Yo, let's go! You've been subscribed to the guy who made this game for years? Hey, well, if you ever get to a point where you can tell him, this is a great game. It's a great game. I'm having fun. Let's see. Relic healing, almost 1900. Poison damage, like 1300. That was less than I expected. Banked damage, rounds, turns taken. I like stats like this. I think this is cool. That relic prevented 500 damage. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's cool you can track these too. I didn't, Bubbins, but I super would play it if their opportunity presented itself. All right, chat. This was fun. So you can tell that there's a witch coming for sure. I don't know when the release. I don't know anything about this game beyond what I've seen today and like a little bit of NL playing it. This is kind of a new thing. I also see if like graves are how you pick like the characters. I also see an open grave here, which I think might mean more is coming. And like these statues sometimes, and like this mausoleum might mean that there's like even more dying characters on the horizon. I would love to see this game have a great meteoric rise to fame. It's a fun game. I think it's fun. I'm not sure if I'll play it again before this comes out, because there's obviously a backlog we were talking about. But I got to probably run for the day, guys. This was fun. I had a blast playing. I saw a few people who said new stream. This is your first time here. Thank you very much for joining. My streams are always big chill. I always want to talk to you guys about the channel and life and vibe. So I'll be here again Monday and Saturdays with days in between if I can. Thank you so much, guys. Take care, everybody. By the way, I beat death.